All right. What's going on, everybody? Tuesday, the start of a new week. A new week of shreds. How about that? How y'all doing tonight? We got to get warmed up, as you know how things go around here. I'm gonna start doing the little drone intro every time, just to give some chance for people to start piling in here. But we appreciate everyone who made it here on time. Gotta love it. Nate B, welcome to that VIP access, brother. Good to see you there, man. Ken Kramer, how's it going tonight? Jake's in the house, just letting y'all know. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday at 10, Saturday, Sunday at 9. That's how we roll around here. There's Pellet Funner. What's up, brother? Thank you, man. Let's see. Pops in the house. What's going on, Pops? How you doing tonight, my friend? Good to see you tonight. Juji's in the house. How you doing tonight? Zach G, my boy. What's going on, man? Good to see you, brother. Jake says, Juicy's a mod now. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. The more the merry, honestly, man. You know, Stardust needs the help. When Stardust runs solo, it gets wild, man. Stardust trying to multitask. So we appreciate everyone that can show up anytime. And if you gotta leave, you gotta leave. If you can't make it, you can't make it. But we appreciate any time that you're here. You know that's right. Life always comes first, as I say. Thank you, Zach. No, there you go. Jackson for life. You know how that we roll. Let's see. Yeah, it's ready. It's pretty much ready to go, Jake. I don't know why I didn't break it out tonight. It's ready. I need to tune it up, and that's it. It's got new strings. It's nice and clean. Perhaps we'll break it out tomorrow and get it warmed up. I miss it too, bro. These other guitars are just fine, but they don't have that magical power, man, like that purple one, man. Jacob Cothran, good to see you, buddy. How you doing tonight, man? All right, there you go. Absolutely, Juji. Oh, yeah, we know how health issues and sickness goes. For sure, take care of yourself 100%. If you need anything, just let us know. Absolutely. All right, let's get cooking on some warm-up jams here. we're getting there. I didn't play all day. You know, I got to work all day. And then I don't get to play nothing. I was actually working on a surprise. Well, not really a surprise. The Holy Trinity is almost completed with like redone songs. And I'm like, I'm finally working on the Fire Within. It's almost done. I had a lot of problems and I'm working on fixing. But I'm just down to the bass line now. The bass part is in deep trouble. I got to work on that. Derail's in the house. What's going on, bro? Happy Tuesday. Happy Taco Tuesday. Hope you're doing good tonight, my man. Jake says, I missed the stream where you broke the string. Yeah, that was wild, wasn't it? Pearl Justin said Jackson. Jake put a link to the guitar that I use here, buddy. Absolutely, Juji. Thank you, Derail. Jake says, hello and welcome to everyone in the chat. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell if you haven't already. Absolutely. Let's see. There you go, Juji. My daily dose of shred. You got to have it, right? What's up, Craig Souter? Good to see you, brother. Sky High Fo 20, thank you so much. Appreciate that. Juji said, I could eat nachos any day. I know, right? Nachos are good. They're good. Sky High, appreciate that, my man. Dale Mellis, thank you very much there. Thank you, Darrell. Naza Day, we can. Oh, the Walk Solo, I don't know the Walk Solo. We can. I don't know it. I know the riff, that's about it. Heather B's in the house. Happy Tuesday to you. Hope you're doing well tonight. Ego says, you about to shred on that guitar? We just finished the song. Yeah, we're going to shred some more. While this chat heats up, we're going to keep it rolling. So let's do, what are we doing next? This one. This is a fun one. warm up now. Getting there, getting there, getting there. One song at a time we get warmed up. Let's see, what do we got next? Got an interesting one next here. We'll get that ready. A lot of comments are starting to heat up around here. Appreciate everyone hanging out with us tonight. Make sure you know that I put videos out every single day of the week, and we go live 5 times a week. So make sure if you're having a good time already, just subscribe to the channel. We're almost to 47,000 subscribers. Love to see you part of that. All right, let's see here. Okay. Senior Mouse, there's a stream of someone watching your stream. Really? That's cool, man. Hey, the more the merrier, bud. My friend from Korea says, oh my God, I'm from Korea. God bless you. God bless you too, buddy. Hope you're doing great in Korea today. Joyzilla, there you go, buddy. Jerome, thank you very much. Appreciate that, man. Joyzilla, I don't know one song by those dudes, but I think I heard a couple back in the day. Let's see. Sky Candy, how you doing? I'm doing very well tonight. Hope you're great out there. Thanks, Donovan. Heather B knows. Raiden, thank you, man. Oh, let's see. Jake's like, I don't know. You guys got to check with the boss. For real, for real. Thank you, Juji. Big E never says, when you're done. All right. Joe Jackson, thank you so much, my friend. Appreciate that. Started to call it the garden variety moron. We see those. And it's only Tuesday. And it's only 18 minutes into the show. Garden variety morons. Here you come. Slim66 in the house. What's up, bro? Good to see you there. Heather says, heck yeah, I love the vibes here and listen to those wicked jamming. There you go, Heather. That's what I'm talking about. John Hendricks, how do it? A lot of practice and time and effort, man. More dedication and time than most people will ever dream of having. Thank you, Seth Leach. Appreciate that. Jake knows. Years of playing and thousands of hours of practice. That's how we do. You know, Jake. Gabagool, thank you so much, my man. Appreciate that very much. Daniel Berry Sports, what's going on? Good to see you tonight. Juji says, my day is always better when I'm here. Absolutely. All our days are better when everyone's here, and we appreciate you. Absolutely. All right, let's... oh, my head goes by chat. Chat goes wild up in here. Okay, Seth Leach, thank you for that. Palumbo Diallo says, the tone is killer, smooth, distorted. Yes, sir. Amplitude 5 is my go-to. It works like a charm. Carlos Arandando says, how many hours a day would you say you need to get to this level? 6 to 8. Guaranteed. 6 to 8. Every day. Every day. Lots of practice. Thank you, Seth. Appreciate that there. Seth Leach, thank you so much. Pellet Funder's got the count. 45 likes in 16 minutes. Let's go. Logo Man wants that purple haze. That's a good one. Let me try to remember it. Something like that. Tyler Shep is in the house. What's going on, Tyler? It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. If no one knows, man, Tyler did an acoustic rendition of The Fire Within, which we'll be playing later, the electric version that is. But Tyler did an acoustic version. It was unbelievable. So anyone in here that hasn't subscribed to Tyler Shep, by God, make sure you subscribe to him. If you like what I do, you'll love what he does. Raiders wants that one. Yeah, how's that go? You know, that's how we paint it black. Las Vegas paints it black, brother, and I see that icon. God bless you. God bless the Raiders this season. We got a team starting to go. Huey Lewis in the news. He says, got any Pantera in the tank? Absolutely, bro. Let me see. Gotta love that one. Thank you, Seth. There you go, Jameson. You double. I got 2 for 1 special. Huey and Jameson want some Pantera. So there you go. Carlos Biddis Jackson, thank you, Reverse Pro, my friend. Sky Candy, hope you're having a great night. Thank you so much. Whoa, what do we got here? Heather B gave out 5 official gift memberships. Oh my God, Heather, that's awesome. Thank you so much. What do we got? Joe Jackson got one. Nice. Our buddy Paradiddle got one. That's awesome. Real Tuffy got one. Sarah Kunta Gaga. There you go. And Earthly McLivin. Well, congratulations all. And thank you so much, Heather, for that. It's very, very kind of you. We appreciate that. Thank you, Jacob Randall. Huey says, my bad. I didn't know you. I wasn't supposed to ask for requests. Love you, buddy. No problem. But you were okay. You were okay. If you read it right, I know tons of riffs, and if I know it, I'll play it. And I did. I know some Pantera, brother. So there you go. I appreciate that, man. Trust me, I love Pantera back in the day, man. It was one of my favorite bands back in the day. Absolutely. Paradiddle is a regular around here, so it's good to see. That's always nice. Earthly McLivin, that's awesome. There you go. No F, thank you, buddy. Caden, yo, what's up, brother? Good to see you there. Tuffy got his membership. That's awesome, buddy. Welcome to the show. We got plenty of stuff on the VIP members lounge if you want to check it out anytime. Nate B said he joined Rick's channel. He joined Tyler's too. That's awesome. I know I got to get up on there and then I got to hook Tyler up, man. I got to become a member, dang it. CR7, there you go, buddy. Let's see. Huey Lewis, you're welcome, my friend. Appreciate that, man. Kate says I had to play that for the marching band parade. Really? That's wild, man. Right now, I don't know any Lamb of God. That's a great band, though, man. They got some riffs of doom, man. I should learn some of their. Redneck is a dope song, man. Juji said, I already know you're going to ask for Maiden. I know. I got to think of some more Maiden. How about this one? I have Flight of Icarus. Caught Aurora, hello to you, buddy. Jay Conan's got that link for our buddy Tyler Shep. Make sure if you can click on that link, go check him out. If you can't, click the link, copy it for later, and make sure you subscribe. We'd appreciate that. Antonio Anthony, what's up, buddy? Thank you very much for that. Lifestyles to Inc. So everyone was playing War. It kept me busy. There you go, buddy. Joe Jackson, yo, thanks for that super chat, my friend. Very kind of you. Very kind of you. Appreciate that. There's Paradiddle. There you go, buddy. That's awesome, dude. You know what, Buja Jacana, I listened to it the other day, and how does that go again, man? Oh my God, dude. Let me hear this real quick, dude. Because I literally, NIB Black Sabbath. I swear to God, I listened to the whole, all these tunes yesterday. How's this go? What is? Oh, there it is. Hold on, 1 second. That's it, okay. That's NIB, man. I swear. I listened to this the Ozzy Speak of the Devil the other day. I try to remember every single one they had. There you go, Noah. That's what I'm talking about. How about this one? shoutouts. There you go, Tyler. Huey, thank you for that, man. Appreciate you there. I will, Rat Rod. Yeah, I've heard. I remember back in the day when I was recording an album for Leash Law. The guys in the band was like, dude, check out this Lamb of God, man. It's heavy. I was like, whoa, dude, this is sick. But that's a long time ago, man. Let's see. And my chat went haywire. I'm trying to figure out, okay, that was NIB. Got the dock in. All right. Paradiddle, there you go. All right. There's Huey again. All right. Okay, I'm back on the chat. Man, crazy. Red, I don't know any, dude. Those guys are sick, though, man. Daniel James says, if you don't move, they can't see. Ain't that the truth, man? Ain't that the truth? There you go, Earthly. Thanks, PX. Appreciate that, man. 46, I'm running Amplitude 5. It's a plugin. But when I do live shows, I use a Marshall JCM 2000 DSO 100. There you go, Jules. I appreciate that. I've heard that quite a bit in my life, and I do appreciate it. That's very nice. Let's see. King Hertz, hello to you, buddy. Drummer LT's in the house, good to see you. Hensona, thanks for subscribing. We got a big greetings from the city of Yakutsk. Thank you so much, Spasibo. Hensona with the drop in the super chat. Yo, thank you so much for that super chat. We truly appreciate that. That's very cool. Gloria's in the house. What's going on, Gloria? Good to see you tonight. Indy's in the house. Good to see you, too. Did Lady Campion get her 10 subscribers? Let me know. Let me know, Indy. Christian Fitness says, hey, what's up, bro? Love your music. Wonder if you can give me a shout out. I'm trying to get to 100K. By God. Yes, Christian Fitness. Make sure you check out Christian Fitness. He's almost to 100K. Love to see that. Anything for the Lord. Absolutely, brother. Adolfo, how about that? I don't know a little bit. I never learned that song. We can hear it. Rafael Lopez, thank you very much, buddy. I appreciate that. There you go, Juji. Some docking. I need to get that Dream. I got the Dream Warriors solo in here, but I just don't play it. It's like you need to practice, George Lynch. Thank you, Daniel Wright. Chris Liggett in the house. What's up, brother? Let's see. Henry Hank says, do you think that Don't Fear the Reaper actually needs more cowbell? No, I think it has the perfect amount. It has the perfect amount. Just Nikki, we got something coming right up here in about 20 seconds, I think. Crazy videos. Yo, what's up, buddy? Thank you so much, man. Good to see you. Thank you, Hensona. John Smock says, can you play Kid J, Uncle Tom? I never heard of that, buddy. Uncle Tom's Cabin by Warrant, maybe, but I never heard of that one. Cypher, thanks so much, buddy. Scorpions, everyone loves this one, Raphael. It's like one of the best ones, man. Let's see. Tyler, thank you very much, everybody. Logan Clark, Judas Priest would be my favorite band. Thank you, Just Nikki. Adolf Kalashnikov, thank you very much. We got a special shout out for Glory Award and all of our channel members in the chat. Please consider hitting the join button underneath the video to become a member and support my channel. I would appreciate it. Chevelle51, what's up, brother? Good to see you. Thank you very much. All right, here's the big news. All right, Independent Mini Night is Indy, as we call her. One of our great friends here on YouTube is 9 subs away from 1,000. Right now, If anyone can click on this link, I want 10 people in this chat, 10 people to click on that link that Independent Men United has placed here for Lady Campion. 9 people or 10 people. I want 10 people to go and subscribe to Lady Campion. She's an amazing singer, just beautiful voice. I would say make sure you check that out. We will be rocking that a couple of times during the chat. We got to get Lady Campion to 1,000. So if any one of you be so kind to go subscribe to our friend Lady Campion, we'd 100% appreciate that. ZJ Lux, I don't even know that one. I never got into Fall Out Boy. Past my prime, man. TJK, thank you so much, man. Very much appreciated there. Raphael, thank you. John Nayland, there you go. Alex, thank you, buddy. Let's see. We also got the link to Tyler. Do we have a link? I saw some link. I don't remember. Mester Pixel, Edu Falashi. Oh man, dude, it's a killer one. Long channel, Kickstarter amount. Don't know it. John Naylor knows Rick the Ripper. Thank you, brother. Just Nicky said, that is awesome, very cool. So glad I made this out. Good to see you. Well, hang out. We'll be playing some songs. I'm almost done with this chat. The Sport, appreciate that, brother. All right, he's got the link to Tyler Shep as well. If you can click on Tyler's link, go for it. Give him a sub. Let's see. 2 a.m., yeah, pretty much rock, metal, classical. That's my thing here. TJK, thank you so much. 2 a.m. LGO, thank you for subscribing. Volo, I write songs. I don't learn songs, I write songs. Appreciate that, though. Oh, there you go. We'll tell you. Life is just a fantasy. Can you live this fantasy life? Oh no. That's a great one, dude. I used to love that when I was a kid, man. Jay Koenig knows Lady Campion is awesome. Go give her a sub. We'd appreciate that. Oakdale Woods, 27 years now, buddy. 27. Gloria, it's just a little above Independent Men United. Indy, she posted a link just a little bit above here. We'd appreciate it. I think you'd really enjoy Lady Campion, Gloria. Absolutely. Just Nikki needs a link. All right, if we need to get the link up there again, let's go. You know it, Lady Campion. Absolutely. We're going to get you there. We're going to find a way, dang it. We're going to get you there. John Nayland says, my buddy Ken plays guitar. Kind of. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. As long as you playing guitar, buddy. That's all that matters. Let's see, my friend, has he listened to the band Aria? I recommend listening to albums 85. That's a long time of albums there, buddy. I'll have to give him a shot, dude. For sure. Pellet Funner, appreciate you, brothers. Pellet Funner, subscribe to Lady Campion. That's beautiful, man. We appreciate you, bro. Keep me posted on the account. I need to know. Nas saying, there you go, buddy. Long Chase song thing. What's up, buddy? There you go, Mazzy. All right, let's see if I can get here. Oh. They never do. Ishmael Liam says, hey, my name is Lenstrom. There you go. That's awesome, dude. Leonel Medina, un poquito, mi amigo, un poquito. Juice, I don't know why I mentioned a picture of Rick between the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. There you go. Chris Liga knows, hit that, double tap that screen. John Nan says, my name is Rick Rock. There you go. James the Blue Engine, thank you, buddy. Thanks, Sebastian. Lady Cam said, had to forego lurking a bit. Still sounding. Thank you, lady. Appreciate you. Jake said he wasn't subbed to Lady Campion. Well, that's 2 or 3 we got now. Let's go. All right. And Jake is subbed. Beautiful. Lil Sudaka from Argentina. Muchas gracias, amigo. TJ say, wow, dude, we look so much alike. I love the Go guitars from the family tradition. Absolutely, buddy. That's awesome. Paradell, have a great night, brother. Good to see you, man. And we'll see you soon again, I'm sure. Thanks, Hair Deets. I appreciate that. Let's see. Pellet's got the count. 114 likes. We rolling. All right. Awesome, crazy videos. I appreciate you hanging out with us. Adolf, that's a great song, man. I don't know that one. Maybe I do. I got to think about it. Now your type says, what are your views on GTA 6? I mean, yeah, it's gonna be great. You know, it's gonna be a long wait, but dang, I only really played GTA 5. I barely played GTA 4, and I just bought the collection, the trilogy collection on PC. So, but yeah, it looks amazing. I think it's gonna be sick, man. People are gonna be mind-boggling. Was it like 30 million views just today alone? Just Nikki, thank you so much for subscribing to Lady Campion. We appreciate that. Drummer LT subscribe. Now we're cooking here. Now we're cooking. Jane Clopson team's back. Good to see you. Good to see you. TJK, it's me, Tanya. Tiny Bear. There you go. Good to see you. Lee Hoppin said, what's for dinner? I had chicken cordon bleu tonight. I think we got scored away here. Let's go ahead. I'm Tanya Jean Kwiatowski. Oh, good to see you. I know that name. All right, well, let's get this one going. I don't even know what song I'm playing now. I've been chatting so much. Forgot how to play guitar. if I can get it. Oh no, I can't get it. Yeah. I think you messaged me, but I thought I got a message, but I didn't. I don't know. But yo, thank you so much for listening to that one. That's a nice chill one. We're gonna pick up the pace here and we're gonna go into the shadows next. Tuesday shadows, everybody. It's time to get in the shadows. Got a lot of chat going on. I appreciate each and every message here tonight. John Nayland, brother, thank you so much for that super chat. My name is Rick Rock. Okay, I can't see it, sadly. Cletus and Clovis in the house. He says, where's that Mountain Dew? You know that Mountain Dew's right here, homeboy. You got the Mountain Dew all day around here. Gotta love it. All right, let's get some chat read here. Man, we got a lot of it. Appreciate all of it. Oh, let's see. I don't know where it was. I'm looking now if you want to send it again. I'm watching. Let's see. Kwiatkowski. Okay, I got you. I was close. William Ackerman, what's up, buddy? Good to see you there. God bless you and yours, man. Thank you for hanging out with us tonight. John Lane said, dude, when GTA 4 came out, I stayed up all night. My bro's throwing it at 6 a.m. and I was sipping a warm 32. Now, there you go. That's funny, man. Yeah, it wasn't until GTA 5 I totally got into that. I was like all about GTA 5. But I think I liked it. Check my camera. Oh. Yeah, I thought I just cleaned it off. Yeah, it's a little dirty. I think it's dirty. I don't know. We're going to try and clean this camera off. Give me 2 seconds, people. I'm going to try and clean this camera off because it looks like a little dirty. We're going to try and clean this. Give me 2 seconds. Actually, where's my picture? Oh, man. I think it's this here. Okay. Is that any better? A little clearer? I don't know. With all that happening, my chat got screwed up. Okay, let's see. All right, I might miss some chat. My chat went all wiki. All right, Nate B says, is it me or is it Rick's came a little out of focus? It's not out of focus, but yeah, I think the lens is dirty. I don't know how. Straight Cushion, he says, Rick, I'm back, man. I've been working 7 20-hour construction shifts. Whoa, dude. That's insane, brother. Holy moly. Yeah, I don't know, man. I just wiped the lens off, so I don't know. Hiram Crow, thank you very much. Brian Shanley, now it's good to see you, buddy. Thank you, Chris. Good to see you tonight. Hope you're doing well. Santiago Soto, thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. Tyler Shep, he noticed that too. Yeah, it's weird. I mean, I might have to go hard on it. I got some lens cleaner over here. I might have to crank that down. We might have to put the stream on hold for just a second while I clean that up. Tyler said, that sounds like Tears of Time 2.0. There you go, man. I don't know which came first, Tears of Time or that one. It's a good question. I have to look. Tristan Velasquez, thank you very much. Pamela and Addison, hello to you. All right, Tristan Velasquez, legend. I appreciate that, brother. Pamela, like that Southern rock. There you go. Luke Fournier, thank you very much. Thank you, Jake. That's a nice chill one. I like how it kicks into the heavier drum beat at the end, though. Gives a little kick. Comment said, I won't let him at 500 or less, but I love the rock. Appreciate that comment, man. Yeah, I don't know what the... he said it's fuzzy. It's fuzzy like not in focus. Wow, weird. I have no idea. It does kind of look a little fuzzy on my screen, too. I'm not sure what happened. It didn't do any updates or anything. Huh. Very strange. Very strange. Could be a bad night then. Who knows? Thanks, Ritmo Safato. Appreciate that, man. Peggy Hecky Boy Noche to you. Thank you, Lady Campion. Appreciate that. Noble says, comment, try sending PayPal money or not super chat. There you go. Marcos, Leon, good day to you, buddy. Marco says he sings as fast as Eminem, 17. Do you think that's talent or is it normal? Not too many people can sing that fast. Eminem's a rap guy, dude. He can spit some rhymes, dude. So Get out there and get some videos going, buddy. TX Falcon from Fort Worth, good to see you, bro. So when I lean in close, it's perfect. Huh. Like this. Is that better? That's odd. Very strange. When I lean back, it's a little fuzzy. Okay, well, it's something I have to look into. Taco Fire Suoshi, thank you so much from Lima, Peru, nonetheless. There you go, Tyler. Look at all those emojis. I hit it, 47K. Awesome, dude. Thank you for letting me know. Now we're rocking. And Drummer says Lady Campion just hit 1,000. So now we're talking, people. That's the power. That's the power, man. Appreciate everyone out there, man. Big congrats to Lady Campion. There you go. Said plus when your screen is moving, the phone's clear. I'm not sure what has occurred with the camera. We're gonna have to live with it tonight until I figure it. Dev says the autofocus tap screen. Yeah, I do it a little differently, buddy. I have an app that I'm just sending. I'm just using my phone as a camera. It goes into my computer. I'm not too sure what's huh? Oh, that looks better. Maybe it's just that. Maybe it's just weird. Pam Beam in for the jam session. Good to see you, Pam. Denver Haquias, thank you so much. Good to see you. Okay, seems fine now. Yeah, it must have been just something weird. We should be good now. We should be good. Okay, thank you. Jason Hatch, a good day to you, buddy. Good to see you, man. Noble said, looks fairly good now in the video. Never gave a crap about rap, but I don't think there's very much talent there. I feel you, man. Some people don't. Some people don't like it. Some people do. I used to get into it when I was a little kid, man. I thought it was pretty cool, but the rap today is not so good as it used to be. That's for sure. All right, so Nate B says it's in focus now. We just want you to look as good as you said. I know. It's an iPhone 15 Pro right here. This is one of the best phones you can get. But yeah, we're looking good, man. Sometimes it's weird. Rodrigo Oliveira from Brazil. Boa noche. Obrigado, mi amigo. That's probably it, Jake. It's the shred, man. It's the shred that does it. Yo, check out Sam K's comment, mods. Wow. How original. You're so smart, Sam. Ooh, no, you ain't getting that shout out, homeboy. Tim Cross from Urbana, Ohio. Good to see you, buddy. I'm from Akron, man. It's great to see you tonight. Chris says, who the heck asked if Rick can shred? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, there you go, Realm. I feel that jam. That's a good one. Straight to the top. Meet your passion for glory. That's a funny one, man. I used to roller skate to that song when I was like 10 years old, man. All right, let's go into the shadows. Let's do some real metallic craziness. This one's called Shadows, everybody. All right, all right, all right. There we go. We're back in the shadows again, and we out. All right, let's get time for some album tracks. Time to crank them up. Let's get them ready. We got a lot of great comments here. I do appreciate each and every one of them. Make sure that you know that okay. Stardust got an idea for a Shadows t-shirt. With that being said, we have a brand new selection of t-shirts and apparel available in the Rick Renstrom shop here on YouTube. Make sure if you want to spread the love, get a Rick Renstrom t-shirt. We got the Fire Within, we got the Until the Bitter End, we got Storm Rider, we got a Speeder t-shirt. We're cranking out. We got some cups. They were a request, so we got a couple mugs. And what else? We got some pictures. Got all kinds of cool stuff. So check it out if you want to support the channel even further by buying some apparel and merchandise. That'd be awesome. Cletus and Clovis rocking that super chat. Y'all bros, are you the best, man? Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much, man. You guys rock. Man. A lot of great comments. And on top of that, I almost forgot to say, I put out videos every single day of the week. That's 7 days a week I put videos out. I also go live 5 times a week. So if you're having a good time right now and you want to see more, you're enjoying the community that we have here, make sure you subscribe to the channel. We just hit 47,000. So let's see how far we can get to 48. We're getting close to that 50, everybody. I appreciate each and every one of your support. I do. All right, there we go. Mark Payette, hola to you, my friend. Thanks, Cool Dude Hockey Life. Appreciate that. Supreme Services. He's like, WTF. Cool dude. Thank you so much. There you go, Jude G. Appreciate it. Tim Cross says, my nephew lives in Akron. Graduated from Akron University. I didn't graduate. I only spent 2 years there. I figured 2 years was enough and I was going to become a rock star. It only took me 12 years after that to finally get a record deal. Can you believe it? 12 years after I left college. TTP Fishing, good to see you, buddy. Scratch and go, you get it, man. One smoke on the water per hour. Thanks, Relin Productions. Appreciate that very much. Thank you, drummer. Thank you, Indy. Jalapeno, hello to you, buddy. Noble says the good news is Lady Campion is over 1,000 subscribers. That's even better news. That is awesome. That is awesome. I'm glad to see it. When I was in Lady Campion's live stream earlier, and she was playing "You're the Inspiration" by Chicago, which is one of my favorite songs, by the way. And there's a great performance of that lady. And I said, check their. I said, how come I can't super chat Lady Campion? What's going on? And I said, oh, she's only at 990. I'm like, yo, if she don't get to 990 by the time my stream gets going, we're gonna get her there, dang it. We're gonna get her there. And by the grace of God, we did. So that's awesome. Thank you so much, everyone. Just Jackie says, get it, bro. You know that's right, Jackie. Thank you so much. You're welcome, Lady Campion. I'm happy to do it. You're a great soul of this community. We appreciate everything you do, and Indy and everyone around here. And what Anti does, we're all rooting for you for sure. So we appreciate it. I think Avoid's gonna be mad though. He won't be that 1,000th subscriber though with his other account. Please don't tell him that I did. There you go, Noble. LC, what's up, buddy? Tyler Chef's back, good to go. Ravenly, 100 out of 10. There you go. I appreciate that. John R.S. Mendy Castano, thank you, buddy. What's this? Jake says India's at 1.98 subs. Let's get her to 2K. All right. Make sure you check out Jake's link there. Independent Men United, a.k.a. Indy, as we all call her, is an amazing person. She has a couple of lives. Every Friday she does a live. It's a great community she has. Very supportive to independent artists. I highly recommend you check it out because she's only less than 200 away from 2,000. That's what's up. There you go, Nate B. Tim Cross, appreciate that, my friend. Hindi Asmara Hadi, thank you so much. And hello to you. Jake says Indy deserves 200,000 subs. That's absolutely. Absolutely. Il Moro knows you don't want to hear no excuse. Ain't that the truth, man? Ain't no excuses. There you go, Juji. Tyler, thank you. There you go, Stardust. Antonio Reyes, muchas gracias, amigo. Chris says, Rick, can you notch up the speed a bit so I can't even hear a single note? You might be able to pull it off. You know, I haven't played my 210 beat per minute song in a while. We could pop that off. There you go, 99 LSD. Good to see you there. El Moro, thank you. Jake says, I take it back, Rick. This Bleak Dinky is working out fine. It's a nice guitar. I set this one in the black one, very, very close, like the closest. But man, there is something about that purple, though. There is something about that purple that's got some magic to it. It's amazing. Josiah Jed, thank you so much there, LC. Weston Post said, risky read is description. There you go, man. You got it, man. You gotta read it. But hey, you know. Dark Eyes Entertainment, yo, what's up, bro? Thank you, Indy. Juji, thank you. Indy's got a link to my PayPal, Cash App, Venmo. If you're in the donating mood, we'd certainly appreciate it. If not, I totally understand. You being here is the most important thing of all. So we thank you either way. Weston Poe knows. Cletus says, Clovis, love that. Cletus says, check out Marty Freeman's Tearful Confession. I will. I got to tell you guys something. You guys are going to believe this, okay? Stardust and I play a game called Elder Scrolls Online. It's part of the, Elder Scrolls, Skyrim and all that kind of stuff. And we have these things. They're called clan fears. They're like these creatures. They're like kind of like, I don't know, what do you want to call them? Like, they're like kind of like really cool Daedric creatures that you can summon, and they'll fight with you. And before I even know who you guys were, Stardust called hers Cletus, and I called mine Clovis. So we always rock on calling them Cletus and Clovis. And here you guys are. I thought I'd share that with you, because that's amazing. That's just too funny, man. And I forgot all about it until Stardust reminded me. There you go, Lady Campion. Thank you. Pam Beam, thank you so much. All right, all that talking in the chat really went haywire. Woo! I think. I don't even know what happened to the chat. All right, there we go. Pellets got the count, 188. Now we're cooking. It's a Tuesday night, It takes a bit to heat up, but it's all good. Thanks, Nathan. Oh, Iluminador, obrigado and boa noche to Brasil. Jay Dominkowski. He goes, dude, that's a great tone. What wood? I don't know. I think this is alder or basswood. Basswood or alder? I can't recall. Jake has a link to our a site that has all the specs. I never memorized them all, honestly. Chris Back's in the house. Good to see you, Chris. Hope you're doing good tonight. Weston Post said, whoever removed Risky, thank you. The mods know what's going on. Here. Let's see. Sprite Official says, new sub. Hope you make it through and have a very happy and healthy life. Never give. Absolutely, Sprite. Thank you for subscribing. We appreciate that very, very much. Jake says, Troll Tuesday, full effect. I feel that. Thank you, Weston Poe. Very kind of you, man. Appreciate that. Alvin says, the first riff everyone learns is smoking water. You know that's right, Alvin. You know that's right. Tay-Boxer, I wish, man. Guthrie Govan is unbelievable. Is that Guthrie Govan? That dude is Superman. Off-Road King, I don't know that one. I know the song, of course. But man, that's old school Foreigner is the jam. Lou Graham's one of the best singers of all time, ain't no doubt. Wes is like, what's with people not reading the description? I know, right? It happens all the time. But people will take, I commend people for shooting their shot, and I say, if I know it, I'll play it. And 99%, if I know it, I will. If someone came in here and said, play some Judas Priest, I'd play some Judas Priest. You know what I'm saying? But if someone comes in here and says, play the Truffle Shuffle by, Baby Ruth, I would be like, who that? What is that? Maiden Lord, no, it's not hard at all, honestly. Not hard at all. Trig says, the stream made me realize I should just quit guitar. It happens. Some people get inspired to go further. Some people want to quit. I say just have fun playing your guitar, buddy. Never worry about me or nobody else but yourself. That's how you roll. There you go, Lady Campion. Guerrero, what's going on, buddy? Quentin, my favorite songs to play are all my originals that we'll be playing every night here. There you go, Indy. Absolutely. Let's see. Sinister. No, I don't know to bring me the horizon. Those dudes are sick though, man. Great band. They always put some good stuff out there, man. Akai Watsa, thank you. Good to see you there. Quentin, I don't know that one, dude. I kind of keep watching people play like. I keep watching people play it. I don't know how it actually goes. Maiden Lord says any Maiden. Absolutely any Maiden. I love Power Slave. I love a lot of Maiden, honestly. I think there's a section of time where I really loved Maiden and their stuff. Emiliano, thank you, buddy. CT, you know that's right. Shred. Akai Watson said new here. Also trying to learn guitar. That's awesome, Akai. How far are you along? I mean, we appreciate everyone, every musician that hangs out with us. We appreciate it. And if you need any advice, we are here for that. There you go, Juji. Zap like mosquitoes. Gorillas. I don't know. No Gorillas, Emiliana. I've heard their stuff. Interesting stuff. There you go, CT. Daydream says, can you shred ridiculous, man? How long have you been playing? When did you get your first guitar? Buddy, yeah, thank you so much. I've been playing for 27 years. I got my first guitar at age 14 and started messing around with that. Chris says, can you, for independent indie, drop your link and she will subscribe. That's amazing. I mean, there you go, Tyler. Weston Poe, I'm not using an amp here. I'm using a plug-in. It's called Amplitude 5. Now inside it has a ton of different amp modelers. And what I do use is the Marshall JTM 45. And with that, I just use a MXR Distortion Plus pedal on top of it. It's amazing. You know, I love the old Plexi sound. And I love old Marshall Plexi sounds. And this one got it good. This one got it real good. Let's see. Man, that chat go haywire, man. Jesus Christ loves you. Thank you so much for that. Appreciate that. Juji loves Elder Scrolls. What? Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. We all about the Elder Scrolls Online. We cranked out some like 25 challenges to get this big house the other day. Like, my gosh. There you go. There you go, lady. There you go. Iluminado Brazil. No, Boa Noche Brazil. Oh, Rexer, that's a great one, dude. I don't know that one. I don't even know that song. The only song we played by Winger when I was a kid was Hungry. That was a great song. Pedro from Costa Rica. Muchas gracias, amigo. Y bienvenidos. Judy says she got an Xbox 360 and a PS4. There you go. Judy28, thank you so much for the jewels. I appreciate that. That is so awesome. Thank you very much. Alphonse Giltas, hello to you. Jake says, I don't know what the jewel system is, but yeah, it's new. It's very TikTok centric system they've deployed here. Lali Acosta, hello to you. Good to see you. Tardelli Lavela, Amanda Boston. That's a great one. That's a great one. I'm doing good, Lally. Thank you so much. Heyo, Chip. Thank you very kindly. Chris says, any songs you choose to play are always great to hear, Rick. There you go. That's what I like to see. Appreciate that, Chris. Leon, thank you. Shaquille Shakes back in the house. Good to see you. Mr. Crowley, man, what's up? That solo. I gotta sit down and listen, relearn that one, but it's been a long time. Jay Bliss says Lou grew up in the hometown of Rochester. There you go. I used to have some family up in Rochester and Syracuse. One of my uncle, well, my great uncle, he owned a bus company or something up there, man. I'm thinking Syracuse or Rochester. Yeah, I remember, man. That's crazy. Shaquille, thanks. Glenn Hunt, thank you so much, buddy. Thank you, Pedro. How Chip, my favorite thing to play all my originals here. We got a really cool original coming right up once I'm done with this chat. Tyler Ship, he found out how to use Jules. He dropped some marshmallows. That's what I'm talking about. I love marshmallows, Tyler. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. That's cool. I don't even know how to send Jules. Tyler got it under control. Shoot, we got to learn how to do that. 23 B-Rad, thank you so much, buddy. There you go, Supreme Randy Rose. What a king, man. Jake Koenig said he dropped a super chat and he said, we're up to 5 out of 10 on the goal. Let's get going. Appreciate that. 23 B-Rad from Kansas City, Missouri. That's awesome, brother. Good to go, man. I got a couple friends over in Missouri, man. There you go, Leon. JJ says, oh, hey, Rick, hope you're doing okay. You know any Armored Saint? Oh, wow, man. I don't know any Armored Saint, but I think they were the jam back in the day, man. I remember when I was a kid, they used to kill it, man. I was trying to learn one of those, man. Thanks, Danny's. Tyler dropped some high fives, bro. Thank you, man. Tyler going crazy with the jewels, man. Shoot. I got to find out how to do jewels. T-Bird says, the only XYZ. Oh, the band? Wow, what? Inside Out. I wish, dude. That's a crazy good song, man. All right, Rojas, hello. Tayana Princess, thank you so much. Neil says, I'm getting guitar and funny if I'm 14. Do you have any tips? Yeah, man. I mean, for sure. See if you can get lessons. And number one, find someone to teach you how to play if you can. And then on top of that, have fun doing it. Never stop having fun. There you go. Stardust knows Borderlands 4 is coming out. We all about that one. Motley Crue. This is the only Motley Crue I can think of lately. That's a good one, man. Scrappy Doo, I don't know no Buckethead stuff, but Buckethead is amazing, ain't no doubt. Tyler Shep, thank you there, buddy. Appreciate you, man. Ryan Inkster, my Swedish. I'm part Swedish, yes. Funny enough, my grandfather is from Finland, and my grandmother is from Sweden. There you go, Jake. But yeah, I got my Finnish, Swedish, and German. That's the three. If you put all those together, that's me. But I was born in America. So were my parents. Charlie Escobar, what's up, brother? Good to see you, man. Frank's Track says, I'm selling my Jackson. What kind is it, man? I might buy it off you. Never do that, Frank. Never do that, Frank. I mean, unless it is something. Trust me, I quit too because of a lot of different reasons. But yeah, never. I mean, it's so hard, man, to be motivated to keep playing. You know, I was not motivated for years, man. I was like, what's the point? But I think, you know, Frank, the number one thing is if you have fun. You know how to play it. There's probably people out there in this world that rely on you playing that guitar, and it gives them particular emotions that evoke those type of people, man. So you never know you never know who's watching, my friend. All right, Rojas, thank you so much there. Indy's got a link to Frank's Tracks. Make sure you check our buddy out. We'd appreciate it. Rick Jones in the house. Good to see you, buddy. Eric Craney, that Voodoo Child. That's a good one. That's a great riff. Jay Conan, no, Rick wants to inspire people, not discourage them. Don't quit. Just keep practicing or just keep having fun. That's all there is to it, man. There you go, Johnny Sage. Appreciate that, brother. Thank you, David Sanchez. I appreciate that. That's awesome, dude. Mike Bachman, thank you. Lady says, I just looked up White Tea Jules and I think I'm still. Yeah, I know. They told me all about it and I still don't know what to do. Azara Merely, that's awesome, buddy. Thank you so much. Yeah, I knew it. There, I knew it. Juji, you and Stardust, you typos, man. I love typo. I do. I saw typo in 1995 at this little dive bar in Orlando, and I don't know how to play any of their songs. I never learned any of their songs. I love listening to them. But yeah, I got to learn one. You gotta tell me what's the best, like, coolest riff. Stardust likes that Bacchus song. But I'm like, that's not really riffing, you know. It's not like, you know, an Iron Maiden riff, you know. It's like a long song. Straight Cushion, we are, buddy, we are. Eggs, you know, that's right. Eggs on R. Good to see you, buddy. Thank you, Rick. Appreciate that. There you go, Blue. Dennis Bigfoot in the house. What's up, brother? Johnny says, Rick, good luck with your live stream. I need to go to bed. Have a great night, Johnny. God bless you and your family, my friend. Let's see. T-Bird says he has 2 acoustics and electric, but he's originally a drummer. That's awesome, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Dev Darn says, yeah, thoughts on ESP EC1000. What? I don't even know what those are. EC1000? Whoop, that ain't it. EC1000. Oh, okay. It's like a Les Paul. I bet, man, ESP guitars are pretty smoking, dude. There was a time in 2004 I met with reps from ESP when I was in Japan, and they wanted me to start playing their guitars, but I soon after quit playing guitar, so I never got to fulfill the deal. But they were nice guitars. They're amazing guitars. Their factory in Japan is beautiful, 100% beautiful. So I think anything ESP brings out is probably going to be quality material. Nate B, there you go, buddy. There you go, Dennis T. Koch. Well, check us out, man. Chris Back says, you love Eric Clapton. I might see if I can break out the old Forever Man a little later on. Chris, let me know before you leave, and I'll play. I'll bust out Forever Man. All right, let's roll, man. We got to play some tunes here. This one's the... if you didn't know already, I have an album out. It's called Until the It's called, wow. It's called, I didn't even start the song. It's called Until the Bitter End. It's here on my YouTube channel. You can listen to it for free, stream it all day. It's under the Releases tab on my YouTube channel. If you'd like to further support me, you can purchase it on iTunes and Amazon. This tune is a standout track. It's called Symphony 40. JJS0 or SO2. Yo, that is amazing, bro. Thank you so much. Wow, we got a whole bunch of people getting a super chat right, a membership right about now. Let's see what we got. Redneck Hero, Deoxybro-nucleic acid. Very cool. Three-legged table. Ronaldo Vagata, Suzzy from Australia. That's awesome. Cannabis Soul, the video game boy. Sun Honey Studio, Spaceman, and Forrest all got subscriptions to the VIP members club. That is amazing, yo. Thank you so much for that. Wow. Very cool. Very cool. Let's see. I almost forgot to drink my Mountain Dew. All right. Yeah, Jake, I was checking that earlier, man. There's some weird setup. Like it's not on his page yet, but he put a link and it takes you to like a web page. It's kind of weird. I'm gonna wait till it's like, you know, off the app, and then I can do it. Pella got the count, 245 likes right now. That's what's up. There you go, Rick. ESP bomb, I know, man. JJS, who's your riff master? Remind us to be Papa Hit. There you go, Papa Hit. Nothing wrong with that. Riff master? Wow. Like just rhythms? That's a great question, man. I have to think about that, dude. Riff band. I probably like Glenn and KK from, you know, Glenn and KK or Adrian and Dave from Iron Maiden or Judas Priest. That's the ones I wanted to learn when I was a kid, man. Joseph Johnson, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Rex says, why'd you complain? Twice I quit. The first time was in 2000, end of 2004. It's kind of like, I don't know, when you're on top of the world and you're touring the world and you're putting out albums consistently, and it all starts to fall apart and you run out of money and you need to go get a real job. That's kind of what I had to do, and it got to the point I just couldn't balance a job, a real job, you know, and playing guitar anymore. So I just gave up, you know, and I reached the highest heights, you know. Not too many people reach the area that I did in music, and it's very difficult. And I got close, but you know, I couldn't do it. I had to make money, and playing in a band and going on tour and stuff was only helping so much. So I had to get a real job. I started playing again in 2011, and we worked for 7 years and put an album out in 2018, all for it to flop. And it cost me a lot of money. It cost us all a lot of money to record it and do all this stuff for it. And I was like, it was like playing guitar was costing me money. Like I couldn't play the guitar without paying for something. And I said, forget this stuff, man. So I quit again, 2018, 5 years. 5 years both times. 2 years ago, I was like, you know, I have the guitars, I have most of the equipment. It only cost me maybe a couple $1,000 to get cameras and plugins and all the stuff that I needed, but that's it. I haven't had to spend any more money, and I've just been, thank God for the super chats. I've been being helped out, and every dollar I get goes back into the studio to upgrade. So now it's just I'm just having fun, and I'm making a little bit of money on top of it, and I have a real job too. So it works out, man. For now, until I become super rich and famous, and I can go on tour again and make a bunch of money or something. Concrete Sledge, my favorite neck. I guess he's rosewood. I like the rosewood the best, 100%. Wilson Salgado, hello to you. Please chip in, thank you. Dennis Bigfoot, thank you, brother. Thank you, please chip in. Drummer, thank you. All right, Juji says black, 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 number one. That is a good one. T-Bird says neoclassical rock. I love it. There you go, T-Bird. Thanks, please chip in. Thank you, Andy. Neil Potter said, "Oil up for what? We having a Wesson party over there, man?" Juji, thank you, though. There you go, lady. Jesleah Nice or something. Jesleah NYZ. Hello to you. Johnny says that I made sure to like and subscribe, for I'm a YouTuber too. So good luck. Thank you, Johnny. Appreciate that, my man. Hibia, hello to you. Big Boy, I sure don't know that one. That's a great one, though. This is the one I know the most. If you like death, we have a friend named Development of a Void. He can play any death song there is into perfection. Here you go, Jake said. All death requests are enthusiastic. I know. I need to go back and listen to some stuff. I can't remember Pull the Plug, Zombie Ritual, some of my favorites. I really like the old stuff. That's my favorite. Thanks, Bob. Thank you, Jesse. Tyler says, when you go to my community tab on my page, you'll find a link for it. I'll go look. Oh, yeah, it's in the posts. But it should be there should be a join button somewhere. Thank you, Chris. Paul Warner in the house. What's up, brother? Thank you so much. Joel Ochoa, muchas gracias, amigo. Judy says typo has earned its place. I will figure something out. Premsy ATK, that's crazy. I'm subbing. I'm telling all my friends and sharing all my friends. Have a wonderful day. Thank you, Premsy. That's awesome. Thank you so much. There you go, Mark. You're right. My man cranked it down. Yeah, that was awesome, Trader. Appreciate that. You're welcome, Trader. Thank you so much, buddy. Southwest, thank you, my man. Appreciate that. Maddox Styles, yo, what up there? What up there? Thank you, Maddox. That was very nice. Andre Tamioso Evangelista, thank you so much, brother. Tyler Lightner with the jewels. Appreciate that so much, man. Thank you very kindly. All right, Jake joined the Tyler's community. I gotta find that out. I gotta do that. I looked at it today. I was like, which one? I don't know which one I want to get. But we'll get one. We'll get one. Chris Liggett, there you go, buddy. Indy says, please make sure you subscribe to the channel and shred out that like. Absolutely. Yulior Duboy, thank you very much, my friend. Oh, there you go. Sad Wings of Destiny. That's a classic. What about this one? Victim of Changes. What a song. No problem, Tommy. Like I said, you can say the request, and if I know it, you got it. If I don't, we just moving on. I appreciate you. Gilberto Medeiros from Brazil. Obrigado, mi amigo. Good to see you. Gloria wants Moment of Impact. All right, I will try it. Okay, we can do that. I'm going to do Moment of Impact until the bitter end. All right, I'm going to try. I haven't played it in a minute. Frank says, this is Jackson Solis Wildcard Neck. Neck through crazy, Fishman active pickups and a Floyd. Man, dude, that sounds like a beautiful guitar, dude. I kind of want to see it. The Killer says, man, can you play your song High Voltage? I love that ish, man. Yeah, buddy, it's on the set list tonight. I promise you, it is actually on the set list tonight. Jake says, the hardest trick Rick can do is all of his original songs. He'll be playing during the stream. Absolutely, buddy, absolutely. Creative 8, hello to you. Chris Dyshon, good to see you there. He says, Chris says, I'm new. What's my favorite music? My favorite music's heavy metal, 100%. Let's see. Critical Gaming, hello. Chris Dyshon, thank you so much, buddy. Not too much, T-Bird. I'm not into that the gent. It's cool, but I never got into it yet. I don't have a 7-string either. You need to give me a 7-string. I could try some gent. I am Chris. What's going on, buddy? Mock Cobb, hello, buddy. Good to see you. I am Chris. I learned to play in the mid-'80s when there was no distractions of cell phones and stuff like that. Let's see. Gilberto from Brazil. Good to see you, buddy. It's me, Psyche White D. Hello. Anaya Chapman, hello to you. Chris says, I know that is your #1 sound. Does it roll back to a bit clean with that sub? Yeah, I mean, you can kind of turn it down to one move. A little dirty. Still a little dirty. That's heavy, dude. It's that MXR Distortion Plus pedal that I've got going on. That thing just pumps. It pumps it out, man. Chris, actually, the next couple songs are my favorite to play. Actually, I haven't played the next song in a million years. So we're going to try and fudge my way through it. Cakey Story says, okay, I'm going to start playing guitar. There you go. There you go. Thank you, Cakey Story. Wow, Bill, what's going on, brother? Good to see you, man. Thank you, Ania. Farinator, there you go, bud. Fausto Flores Paredes. Santana. How'd I learn that? Got a black magic woman. Covino 88, good to go, man. Farinator's got a Jackson X Series Dinky, neon green with pink pickups. I think I've seen that one. Yeah. I see one on the Guitar Center, the used page. That thing looks sick, dude. Very nice guitar. Let's see. Killer says, hell yeah, I'm going to be here to hear it, man. Absolutely, buddy. Absolutely. Pella got the count. 294 likes for cranking. Pedro, shout out to Brazil. Obrigado y boa noche to all my friends in Brazil. Attack says, play some Donny Iris. Aliyah. And that's the only song you got, man. Here we go again. All right, let's see. Pelican, that's 300 now. All right, we're cranking. We're cranking. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's do it. Man, where is do I have the moment of impact in here? I think I do. Let me find it. My God, that's way at the bottom. Okay, we do have it. All right, let's see if we can pull it off. This could be ugly. All right, I have to push that along. What the heck, man? Okay, that's it. My God, I haven't played this in 100 years. Interesting. It's been a minute. I kind of was getting it, kind of not getting it. But let's go. Until the Bitter and right into it. Let's do it. dropped my pick during that one. Gotta love when that happens. Gotta think quick when you drop your pick. Good thing I have a couple extras sitting there. I'm telling you what, man. These Dunlop picks, these picks right here, man, you can just go, you drop one, you pick another one, but it's the same thing. It's the same pick. It just shreds. All right, we're moving into Holy Trinity territory now. And once again, hopefully, maybe tomorrow, maybe we'll wait till Saturday. I'll have the new Fire Within available for listening. All right, let's see what we got here. Gerald Gorley, there you go. Eric Clapton, man, on my face, dude. What you do when you get lonely? Brianna says, can you play Animal? I have never heard that one. But I heard some new songs from 3 Days Grace. They sound killer. That's some really good stuff. The new 3 Days Grace, actually. Pretty heavy. Thanks, Ezekiel. Paige, we appreciate you. Thank you there. Ewan says, eat my lunch at my workshop and watching your shred. Totally best kind. There you go, buddy. That's what I'm talking about. Chris Brandon, hello. William Erickson, hello. Awesome. Nate B, subscribe to Indy. We appreciate it, Nate. Very kind, very appreciative. There you go, Juji. 007 Turbo Brick. Thank you so much. There you go, Gloria. It wasn't my best playing of that. It's been a while. I don't think I played it since last year. Maybe Tyler requested it one night, and I did play it once for Tyler. Probably 6 months ago at least. And every year, coming this June, every year on a Saturday stream, I'll do the entire album, front to back, nothing else but the album songs. So make sure, what's that going to be? June 6th, I think. June 7th? June 7th, I believe. We'll be doing the entire album back to front to back. Chris says, System of a Down? Search. Oh, yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know any of their tunes. I mean, I've heard them, of course. Aerials is probably one of my favorite, Chris. If I do anything, I'll see if I can learn that. How's it go? Doom, doom, doom. I don't think that's right, but it sounds close. I'll listen to it, Chris, because I like that Aerial song. I do like that one a lot. Thank you, drummer. Thank you, Ezekiel. There you go, Killer. Appreciate that, brother. Juji knows. Temptation. Thank you, buddy. Alfred Ente Valles. Thank you, my friend. Thanks, Turbo Brick. Ava, thank you so much there. Thank you, Ezekiel. And he said, it's like impending doom and triumph all. I know, right? I know. I had to write it, because I had the cover done. And I needed that song. I needed the intro song, and I had to think how can I incorporate my buddy Mysteria on the keyboards and Richard, and let me think how I can do this. And I just started writing this little symphonic piece. That was kind of that doomy that melody. Very dark and demented that is. Thanks, Oxy Shixo. Thank you. There you go, Jay. It was a shrill. We trilling it up there, man. Super trills. Chris Brandon, thank you. There you go, William. It's like a guitar orchestra. That's what I want to do. Thank you, Gloria. Ava, thank you so much there. Juji said that took her to another planet. I feel you there. That whole intro is like the asteroid heading toward Earth. That music, and then it goes right into Until the Bitter End, which is a cool segue. Thanks, Ezekiel. True that, Turbo Break. Ain't no excuses no more, man. Ain't none. Looks like Maximum Spasiba to you. Drummer LT, thank you. Let's see, Juji, there you go. Michael Fairbank, bro, what's going on, man? How you doing tonight? Thank you, Frank. Appreciate you, brother. Asgardian 6. Wow, if this is real, then hats off to you. It's 100% real, my friend. Absolutely. I always find it funny. It's like, is this real? Like, like I would pay thousands of dollars to do something fake. I know there's people out there that probably do it. Actually, that one dude, there's this big controversy about this kid named Giacomo Toro or Giacomo Tara or something like that. I guess this dude was like legit stealing like small creator riffs and licks and stuff like that, and then placing them as his own as originals. On top of that, selling it on his Patreon page, selling tabs of it. I was like, oh man. And then I guess he's gonna go on Rick Beato's show, and Rick said this guy is just not good enough a player to be on my show. I was like, dang, you got schooled. If Rick Beato says you're not good enough to be on the show, then you ain't good enough. This dude's got like hundreds of thousands of subscribers and stuff, man. He's a big faker apparently. Sad to see. JC, that was a song called "The Moment of Impact" and "Until the Bitter End" off of my album. Thank you, Shinigami Uchiha. Appreciate that. Thank you, Killer. Carl's like, what the hell? That was bad. There you go, brother. Appreciate that. Thank you, Alex. Colt Hatmaker, what's going on there, buddy? There you go, T-Bird. Slim Pickens in the house. What's up, bro? Good to see you there. Thank you very much. Jake knows. Time for that Holy Trinity. JC, you're welcome, buddy. Ava says, Jesus, I got to practice. Everyone got to practice. Even I practice. Still got to practice. There you go, Rick Dunlop. Always, brother, always. Oh, yeah, JC, it's my solo album. JC, go to my YouTube channel here. It's available for free on the releases tab. You can check it out as much as you like, my friend. Ava says, you're really freaking good at guitar and you didn't let nothing stop you. Keep rocking. I'm going to try to get like you. There you go, Ava. That's what I'm talking about. There you go, Chris. Was I close? Was I close with that? Down, 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 boom, boom, boom. That's a good song. Vito, thank you so much, man. Noah Ford, hello to you. Rafael from Brazil, obrigado, mi amigo. Jason says, wait, this guy plays it? He's the original G. Heck yeah, man. Pella got the count, 328 likes. Now we're cooking. Madi-san from Indonesia, great to see you. Slava Archer from Russia, spasi bao. Good to see you there. Cannabis Soul says, love your content. Do you know any animals? I know of the band, but no, I do not, man. Those guys that's that whole new generation of how they know. I don't even know what they do, bro. Make sure you check out Tyler Shep, Cannabis. He can play anything by those dudes, man. And he's 14 years old, just making it happen. Carl, I go live 5 times a week. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday at 10, Saturday, Sunday at 9. Thank you, Raphael. No, Dennis, I don't know. I love that old school stuff, man. Down with the Sickness. Where does I go? Maybe I do know. That's all. Gung, 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 gung. Can't even do it. Let's see. 420 pp. No, I listen to Tool, yeah. I don't know any. If you like live Tool music, please go look for my friend Lawrence Coleman III here on YouTube. He does a Tools Day every Friday night, and he plays it to perfection, dude. He plays it to perfection. Thank you, Chris. Rick says, are those purple picks with the gator on them? It's actually a turtle. Little turtle. Yeah, the gator ones are the other. Those are the thinner ones. This is a 1.5 millimeter. Really good. Chris says, any songs with odd timing such as 7? I've never written any. I think I've done some 12/8 tunes here, and most everything's 4/4. It's easier to remember. My brain can only have so much. Nick says, what's your favorite band? Mine's Bullet for My... Yeah, Judas Priest is mine, but I love Bullet for My Valentine. I've been listening to them quite a bit lately. At least that last album they put out, that Venom or V, whatever it's called. That's a dope record, man. Mickey just got here. Good to see you. Carl says, do you have an album? Where did I find it? Absolutely, buddy. You can get it here on my YouTube channel. You can listen to it for free on my YouTube channel. If you have Apple Music or Amazon Music, you can get it there too. Several other streaming apps do have it. iHeartRadio, I believe, does, and some others. But yeah, absolutely. I don't sell the CDs. They're out there somewhere though. Jorge, thank you, buddy. Thank you for being here, my man. Thanks, Billy. Steve, F1, what's up? We love F1 around here. You like Formula 1, Steve? Because if you do, you're a friend of ours already. T-Bird said, that's the thing about guitars. You can never practice too much. You can never get too good. Ain't that the truth, man? There is always room for improvement playing a guitar. Valentina Escalante, un poquito, mi amigo, un poquito. XX says, how you learn to play guitar? I took lessons. I went to a guitar store, and there was a teacher. And every week I went to my lesson for a year straight. Absolutely. Abelino Aragon from Colorado. Good to see you out there. Let's see. There you go, Dennis. Absolutely, man. Jake Manning, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Rick said he got the Gators. You know, I used to use those. I tried everything until I got to this pick here. Zactical Nuke, I play mostly heavy metal stuff. Bilbo Baggins, I love heavy metal. That's my favorite. Andrew Carr says, you're amazing, man. Keep it up. My favorite band seems to be Friday Pilots Club, but I've been leaning to Ghost or less. That's cool, man. I've never heard of Friday Pilots Club. I've heard of Ghost. Can't say I'm a big fan of their stuff. It sounded like watered down Merciful Fate to me. So with that said, I was like, I'm just going to listen to Merciful Fate. But man, I love anyone. If you love whatever music you like, that's what matters the most, man. You find what you love, and you listen to that, 100%. All right, Lo. All right, this is the biggest tune I ever wrote in my life so far. 375,000 views here on YouTube. Charted in Japan. I was played all across Europe and Japan as well on the radios. This is called The Fire Within, and I'm going to be having a new version of this very soon. Very soon. all right. I saw that comment, Tyler. I was thinking about the whole time I was playing. I was like, how's he gonna get to under 10%? That's a good one. That's a good one. I think if you want to get to 110%, I'm gonna have to let you borrow one of my guitars so you can try it out. Cause you need this Floyd Rose, man. You need this Floyd Rose. That's when it's gonna get you there. But I'm also gonna have a new backing track that's freaking fire, dude. The new backing track I'm working on is like, it's unbelievable sounding. It's unbelievable sounding. It's gonna be the fire within, and out, and up, and down. It's gonna be nuts. All right, let's see what we got here. Okay, I remember Bilbo's comment there. Derek, it's Eye of Horus, 100%, Eye of Horus. From the Power Slave, Iron Maiden, my favorite. Thank you, Chris. Luigi, man, hello to you, buddy. Stardust knows. Helladoma says, I'm a big fan of Bilbo Baggins, Star Trek. I thought Bilbo Baggins was I thought he was a Lord of the Rings. Was there a Liam? Thank you, drummer. Carl Hopkins, appreciate that there. Helladoma said, yeah, I always had a crush on Leonard Nimoy. Leonard Nimoy has got a good singing voice. I had a friend back in Ohio. He had a Leonard Nimoy album, straight up. And Leonard Nimoy could sing, man, if you didn't know. There you go, Zactical Newt. XS says, simply sublime, a great inspiration. Never feel bad because you've achieved and are achieving things that others are not even capable of aspiring to. I feel that, and I appreciate that comment. Yeah, and this is just me on YouTube. If you would have saw me in the 2000s when I was touring, I made a real high. I made a real high up in the world, but things happen in life, and there you go. But man, I appreciate that. It's a very awesome comment. It means a lot to me, absolutely. Chris Reed, thank you. There you go, Juji. Luigi, man, thank you, buddy. Tyler Sheb knows the fire within, absolutely. Thanks, RHCP for life. Appreciate that. Thank you, Indy. All right, there's Tyler. He says, "How will I get to that 110%?" Like I said, I might have to let you borrow one of my Jacksons with the Floyd on it. You need that Floyd. I think. You need these humbuckers. These humbuckers right here, man, give you that power. And it's the little things. It's just the little things, And I listen to say for instance like Richie Blackmore. I love Richie Blackmore. When I learn one of Richie Blackmore's solos, he's got so many little these little inflections. I think we all do. Even you do. We all have these little inflections in our playing that only so many people can play. But if you listen close enough and hear, you can get those. You can learn how to do that. I think it's just those little things, just the little things there. But you're getting there, buddy. I got you at a 95 right now, so that's dang close. Thank you, Chris. T-Bird said, if I don't know any better, I thought I was listening to Ingve. I appreciate that, man. Ingve's my hero, man. Mendez, well, I sure don't, man. I only know the chorus of that. I only remember heard the chorus. That's interesting. I have to listen to it. See how I can't believe it's that difficult, but I appreciate that, man. Thanks, Bronco Dua. My friend says, straight up America's Got Talent. There you go, buddy. I'd love to get on there. Heather B, thank you. Yes, RHCP. Every song I play is 100% original. Nate B, appreciate that, brother. Thanks, Bronco Duo. Jake's got the link to Tyler Shep playing the song. 14-year-old Tyler Shep, the only person in the world that can play one of my songs, and that's him. That's the link if you want to check that out. It's amazing. Michael Fairbank, thank you, brother. Juscelino Silva, thank you so much. Thanks, RHCP. I appreciate that. Omu Dudua, thank you so much. Jackie Manny says, finally someone with talent, and he's challenged to play. Prompts to keep it up. I appreciate that, Jack and Manny. Thank you so much. Thank you, B. RHCP said, legit sounds as good, if not better than professional. No, I appreciate that. There you go, Chris. Singing guitar. Absolutely, absolutely. Jake knows to find the fire within you 100%, man. You got to find that fire. Thank you, Ken Kramer. C. Raven says, okay, I'm impressed. I appreciate that, man. Why's my chat all big? Let's see. Lady Campion, thank you so much. C. Raven 4B More says, I'll subscribe. I appreciate that. And I want everyone to know that I put videos out every single day. I go live 5 times a week. So if you are enjoying the show, be like C. Raven 4B More and join and subscribe to the channel. It takes one click of a button. And if you're having fun, join the fun with us. We'd love to have you. Thank you, Indy. Thank you, RHCP. Carl says, I have to be at work at 5 hours. I appreciate the jam session. Truly talented. I just subscribed. Will definitely back for more of this. Have a good evening. Carl Hopkins, thank you so much, brother. That means a lot to me. Thank you for that. Appreciate you. And that says, I gave up playing guitar when my left pinky tendon was lacerated and didn't get the surgery in time to repair it. You just gave me hope and drive. Absolutely, buddy. And so if the funniest thing about your pinky finger is if you watch about 80% of guitar players, they don't use it. They barely use it. They barely use it. You can get there, buddy. We know a guy. I know a guy that's named 15th Ben. He had some type of accident, and he pretty much has a little bit of mobility in his third finger, but his pinky doesn't have much mobility. And he's killing it, man. He sounds like the next David Gilmour. And he's going for it, man. So why not? Why not you, man? Go for it, brother. Thanks, Luigi. I appreciate that. Jimi Hendrix riff. How about this one? There must be some kind of way out of here. There you go, Jake. Hey, absolutely, Indy, 100%. Lucas Lenardi from Argentina. Muchas gracias, amigo. Chris asks, what's your favorite guitar, Rick, that you have? It's that purple, Jackson. It's this guitar, but it's purple. That thing is just magical. It's got some magic on it. Diego says, just got here, watch you play better than me. There you go, buddy. Whoa, MB Scar. All right, let me think. All right, let me try it. It's been a minute, man. I love that. It's one of my favorite solos too. And if you know, I say no request, but if I know it, I'll play it. So you got the request, bro. That's a heck of a request right there. All right, let's see if I can pull it off. It's been a minute. Bear with me. That's a tough one, man. I haven't played that in eons, dude. But it's close. That's about as close as I can get it, my friend. For right now. That's a banger of a solo, man. I love Andy LaRock, dude. I love Andy LaRock. Christian, hello to you. General Life, how you doing? There you go, Tyler. Mean Deathmatch. He says, this is way better. You don't want the music. No, I know, yeah. I'm just trying to do it. Right now, I mean, I'm just having fun. I just have fun with my channel and see where it takes me. You know, you never know where it'll take me. And you know, and YouTube's great. I'm making some money off of YouTube, putting out my videos and doing the live stream. So it's a win-win, you know, and I'm having fun. That's the number one thing, you know. I tell everyone, you just gotta have fun. Never say, you almost messed up and confused Leonard Nimoy with Leonard Cohen. That'd be a different one. There you go. The killer says, what is 025? I don't know. What is 025? Everyone says 035. The way you play Smoke on the Water wrong. That's how everyone actually learns it. Vince Janella, what's up, bro? Good to see you, dude. How you been, man? Hope you're well, bro. Hope you're well. Metal Mark says, starting a pool, how late Rick will go. Usually cut off at 1. Cut off at 1 o'clock around my time. But you never know. You never know. Jeremy24, there you are, brother. He says, Glenn Tippin, Angus Young, Eddie Van Halen, and of course, Jimmy Page. You know that's right. Some great players right there. Ford Taylor, good to see you, man. He said, just come across your spam, subscribe, you got a gift. Thank you, brother. Absolutely. Indy's got Vince Janella's channel. Vince is a great friend of ours here on the channel. Make sure you go check out Vince. If you like what I do, you'll love what Vince does too. Absolutely, man. Make sure if you can click on that link, give him a sub. We'd appreciate it. There you go, Mickey. He says, Purple, how's that go? Tyler plays Purple Rain. How's the Purple Rain go? What a beautiful song, man. Casey Chester says, what's up, brother? Glad to be back. And it's good to see you again, Casey. Hope you're doing well, man. Metal Mark says, my secret weapon is my pinky finger, but not for playing guitar. Oh, shoot. Yes, this dude, thank you so much. I appreciate that, and that's absolutely, buddy. Absolutely. Noble says, I think Rick has to work tomorrow, so I listen 30 minutes. We got about 40-ish minutes. We'll see. There you go, Juji. She knows what's up. Said the juggler to the thief. Bid this man say, drink my wine. Plowman, dig my herb. Sully, man, I play metal. Heavy metal is my #1 thing. Vince knows if it isn't fun, it's not worth doing. Indeed, brother, indeed. What's up, Ford guy? Good to see you, bro. Jake says, all requests for heavy metal bands from the 70s, 80s will be approved by me. There you go. Soji from Bangladesh. Thank you. Much love to you. Do you know who Ayubachu? I know Ayubachu from Bangladesh. Good stuff. Ferrari Imanta Amar, Soji. Remember that one? Let's see. Vince says, all good to hear your sound, fantastic. Thank you, brother. Casey says, just want to let her know I turned 37 tomorrow. Well, happy early birthday, Casey. That's awesome, buddy. Luz Castellano, saludos to you. Muchas gracias. Let's see. Chris says, love what you do and having fun is something many people miss this day and age. Absolutely. Thank you for bringing light in the darkness for you. Absolutely, Chris. That means a lot to me, 100%. You got it, Vince. Much appreciated to you, brother. Much love out there. Greg Harfant, thank you, my man. Mickey, thank you so much. You're welcome. Blakely's got a happy birthday. Happy birthday to Blakely, everybody. Good to see you out there. A voice says, thank you for getting Lady C to 1K. You know that's right, brother. I said if she didn't get it, we're going to push. We're going to push it. And dang it happened, man. That's a good feeling right there. Thanks, Megs. Chris says, I love some female-fronted metal. There you go. What's that one? Remember Warlock? All we are all we need. Warlock was the jam back in the day. Hey, voice, thank you so much, baby. We're having a good time so far. All right, let's move along. We got the chat. Oh, man. I tell you need to start us. Why can't I see this? I can never see your dang messages. Every time I look, there's a message going away. God bless them. All right. It must have been something fun. But, yo, we're going to move on to the next song. This one's a banger right here. Make sure you, if you're driving right now. Huh? Okay, I don't know. I get a lot of weird texts lately. I get a lot of phone calls trying to sell me something too. Like spam like crazy. Anyway, if you're driving right now, make sure you slow down and pull over. If you are seated, buckle up, hunker down, whatever you got to do. If you're flying, put it on autopilot. And if you are brushing your teeth, for some strange reason, watch where you brush. This thing goes crazy. Let's go. Speeder. right, that was Speeder, everybody. Hope you're safe after that one, because that went crazy. Man. All right, let's see. Got one more song in the Holy Trinity. They've got some brand new originals coming up after that, or some newer originals. And let's get Storm Rider ready to go. I think I better tune my guitar real quick. It doesn't sound too bad, but something sounds a little off here and there. Very slight tuning. Yeah, see, there's just like a couple cents off, you know, here and there. Oop, that was a little sharp. All right, much better. Back in action. All right, a lot of great comments during that one. I appreciate all you. Make sure you know that I put videos out every single day. I go live 5 times a week. If you enjoyed that song, if you're enjoying the chat, the community that we have here, make sure you do subscribe to the channel. We're at this point on our way to 48,000. So yeah, I'd love to see you part of that. That'd be awesome. Jake Coney, he drops another super chat. Check you out. He says Speeder gets a super chat. I appreciate you, Jake. That's awesome, brother. Very, very cool. Very cool. What? Christian Klus says, good morning. It's about 6:30 here. That sounds like Germany, Deutschland. Willkommen, my Herr. There you go, Noble. Doro Pesch. Yeah, I got to meet Doro in Bochum, Germany. Or Bochum, B-O-C-H-U in Bochum, Germany. She come out, because we were touring with Axel Rudy Pell. And I guess she lives in that area. And she came to see Axel, and we got to all meet her. That was pretty cool. Two Below, thank you so much. Casey Chesson, thank you. I don't know any of Avenge. I love Avenge. A great band. Sinister Gates, I think single-handedly brought back shred guitar. Absolutely. Juji said, I like to hear the King. We might throw that up in here then. I can redeem myself from the other night. I do not smoke the green flowers. No, not anymore. Not for a long time. I think January 2011 is the last time I smoked the green flowers. And I will not smoke them again. Hosbeek Bibabov, which one you want to hear, buddy? Black Sabbath got like 37 albums, bro. Gotta be specific. Sam said, just got turned on to some crazy metal. You know that's right. Pellet Thunder knows it's Speeder time. Callan Cook, hello to you. Jake says, you leave Stardust alone, Rick. I did. I don't know. I didn't say anything. What'd I say? Noble says, sometimes I get over 20 scam phone calls. I know, dude. I feel that, man. And they leave messages, too. It's like, all right, we'd like to offer you a loan. I'm like, a loan? I mean, it's like I get people on Facebook like, hello, I'd like to help promote your site. Like, cool, go for it. It costs this much. I'm not paying nobody to do nothing, man. It's some rando, or some rando person. I'm not going to pay you nothing. It's like, no. And just like some rando phone call, I'm not going to take your loan. It's probably the worst thing ever. There you go, Killer. Unknown, thank you so much. Yeah, Heather B, thank you. Jay Cohen's like, everyone buckle up. You know that's right. Jeremy LT, thank you, brother. Schnitzel hates the Veld. Thank you very much. Gracias, Davi. Michael Fairbank, thank you. There you go, Juji. Thanks, Dennis. The Killer says he's just gifted, man. Simple as that. There you go, brother. Ford guy, this is the same guitar I have. It's just the color blue. All of my guitars are Jackson Dinky Reverse Pros. Sam, thanks, buddy. Christian, there you go, my friend. Lock Whisper, thank you, buddy. Chris says, more than a seatbelt needed. That's a Galactic 6-point harness. Now, there you go. If you go to my community page, I have a picture of a couch with seatbelts on it. I was like, man, that's the Speeder couch right there. Dang it. R10 RMX, thank you, brother. Thank you, Heather B. Joseph Arquero, thank you, man. Speedy X says, just turn on to your channel and your inspiration to Benny. Keep being you, my friend. Thank you, Speedy X. I appreciate that, brother. Pellet's got the count of 390. We're cooking now, bro. Chris said, I can't even track the frets. There you go, man. Some speedy stuff. Thanks, Brian. Thank you, Schnitzel. Appreciate that. Lauren Kruger says, oh my God, first time here and I'm dumbfounded. Amazing. Thank you, Lauren. That's awesome. Very kind of you. Good to see you here. Perry Van YouTube, thank you, buddy. Hello to you. Joseph, thank you, bro. Sam says, face melted. I feel that, bud. Thank you, bud. Bake 17, bro, my mind's blown away. Truly gifted. Thank you, Bake 317. Very kind of you. Bananas GBF says, love it. There you go. That's what I like to see. Thanks, Tony Farrell. Jake says, Speeders and played at my funeral, then I'm not dying. There you go, man. Well, make sure I'm in your will, and I'll and say Rick Renstrom must be here to play us. I'll be there. And say in case Rick Renstrom's not available, get Tyler. Vando, what's up, bro? Good to see you there. Thank you, Dennis. Nate B says Rick Beato needs to interview. Dude, that'd be awesome, man. I'm only 6 hours away from where he stays, man, in Atlanta. So I would love that. I watch Rick Beato. I've known him for a while as far as watching his stuff. And I've had dreams of me sitting next to him and talking to him. And I think it would be insane. I just got to get noticed. I tried to put comments in his videos, and I get like some of the highest rated comments. Like people pump me up to like the top. But Rick, man, he never acknowledges it, man. I'm like, dang, dude, why? And he just did this video about that fake kid. I'm like thinking, man, Rick Beato should do something about me who's 100% not fake. Let's go. There you go, Christian. I like that. Christian Deal says the Wizards are out. It's not fair to have millions already. I know, buddy. I wish it would. I mean, I don't wish, but if I would have done this during COVID times, I'd probably be up there, man. I'd probably be up there. Well, life always. I've always had to work for everything I do, man. Nothing's been handed to me ever. I've never been given anything. I've had to work for everything that I do, man. And this is good. This has actually been fun for me. This YouTube experience, man. So I'm happy where I'm at. We'll just keep going. We'll get there. We'll get there. Thank you, Lauren. Thanks, Jelly Beaners. Appreciate that, man. Bananas, thank you so much. Joseph, appreciate that. Lauren says, how are you not famous? I was close, Lauren. Back in the 2000s, I was real close to being famous. Something. I was close, real close. I was trying to learn that, man, that Dragon Force. Everyone's I'm gonna figure that out, man. Everyone thinks that tune is so hard or something, man. It's funny to me. MYT channel, thank you, buddy. Thank you, Dennis. Thank you, Heather. You know that's right, Vando. Schnitzel, appreciate that. Thanks, Vince. Semper's like, you crazy. Keep it up. There you go, buddy. Lizix, thank you so much. Thank you, Bake, Vando. Let's see. Hey, just when you think I was close to that chat being done. Not even close. Not even close. Appreciate it, man. I love these comments. I really do. Let's see. Wow. Comments way up here, man. Okay. Vin says, I think you melted the frets a little bit, maybe. A little bit. Christian says, I might have left my soul on your fretboard if you don't mind. There you go. Thank you, Jaden Rose. And let's see. Lauren says, sorry, just no request. I'm blind. No, you're not. No, I mean, it depends. Like I said, if I know it, I'll play it. If I don't, we just bypass it. It's no big deal. Okay, Christian's in South Africa. South of Europe then. Close. Lauren says her dad's from Berlin. That's awesome. I actually never been to Berlin. Berlin was like one of the cities we never went to. I don't know why. I don't know if metal was like big in there or not. Dennis says, I send people here if they're smart, they sew. There you go, Dennis. That's what's up, brother. There you go, Indy. Kristen said, you're famous if you ask me. Well, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. All right, Pellet says the king too. So we got two the kings. All right. I haven't. What's on my list here? Requiem for the Lost is on my list. I haven't played that in weeks. I got to play that. I'm gonna play that next for sure. And then we'll think about it. Thank you, Lauren. Let's see. Gloria, probably not tonight. No, I don't know if we'll do it on Sundays. I think Sundays will be our night for the acoustic, breaking that out. Sirius from Argentina, good to see you, bud. I'm glad you're here, Lauren. We appreciate you. Judy says, can't wait to receive my mug. I know. I want to see that thing. Lauren says, Marley, he said he doesn't. Oh, Bob Marley? I don't know any Bob Marley, that's for sure. Songnam, appreciate that, brother. Marley says 420 likes. There we go. And there you go, Vando. Song and thank you. Stay Frosty. Hello to you. Awesome play. I sure don't, man. Cool band. They just came out with some new stuff, I think. Two Below says his is Jackson Dinger verse he bought in '92. Thinnest and fastest neck ever played. Wow, what color is it? If it's that stone finish, dude, I would offer something for that. I'm looking for that stone finish, man. Thanks, Dave Frosty. There you go, Lauren. Absolutely. Thank you, Chris. Sirius has a question. Is the Epiphone electric guitar good for beginners? Sure. Yeah, it's Gibson. I mean, I don't know. I've heard a lot of bad stuff about Gibson lately, so I would probably look into an Ibanez Geo or a Fender Squire, really. But if you like the Epiphone, it will probably do the job. It'll probably do the job. There you go. Frosty said, well, I'm checking on people. Everyone stay Frosty. You know how we do that. Song and thank you. Thanks, Juji. Vikram, what's up, man? Lauren says, we can all have hard times, man. Just got to keep going. I'm trying to get into nursing school, and I'm sober. There you go. That's good. Congratulations on the nursing school and the sobriety. I've been sober for, since 2011. I stopped drinking, drugs, the whole 9 yards. And I've never felt better, honestly. Thanks, Em. Jose Barrios, you know what's up, man. Appreciate that, brother. Kari Jared, there you go. Rick says, for a guy in a sleeveless shirt, Rick has a tons of tricks. I know, right? I got them hidden in my pockets. Pammy, thank you, Pammy. Donald James in the house. What's up, brother? ML says, where do you suggest starting on the electric guitar? Scales? Now, chords. Learn chords. All the chords. Open chords, minor chords, major chords, seventh chords. Learn all those first. And then once you got all those down, then you move on to scales. Bayou Prabo, thank you so much. Zio Fender, what's up, bro? Good to see you again. Two Sons, thank you. Thank you, Songam. Ace Baben from Louisiana, good to hear you, man. Good to see you out there, man. There you go, Song. He said the 21 salute. There you go, brother. Don says, Rick shredding through fabric of time and space. You know how that goes. All right, Christian, appreciate you, buddy. I think I'm at the end of this chat. We're about to crank it up. Lauren says, I'm proud of you, friends of Bill and Bob. There you go, there you go. All right, well, here we go. Everyone has a storm in their life right now. It could be good, could be bad. There's always something in your life that's causing the storms. So I wrote this song. It's called Storm Rider, because we all storm riders in this world, and we ride in the storm every day. Let's go. Storm Rider. Hope you stayed dry during that one. That was Storm Rider. What a cranker that was, man. Shoot. All right, we got about 25 minutos left. All right, let's see what we got. We're going to try and play. I swear I haven't played Requiem for the Lost in a minute, and I want to play it. Get how to play it, you know? A lot of great comments. I do appreciate each and every one of them here. Make sure I put videos out every single day of the week, and I go live 5 times a week. So if you're having fun, you're enjoying the tunes, enjoying the community we have here, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Join the fun with us. We're on our way to like 50,000 subscribers up soon enough, so we'd love to see a part of that. That'd be great. All right, let's see what we got. We got a bunch of comments got cranked down here right quick. Yeah, let's see. Okay. I think I'm right here. Remember that. Maxwell, what's up, bro? Good to see you, man. Hope you're doing good tonight. Thank you, Christian. Song says Jackson Ibanez. Which is better? Jackson, for me. Some people like Ibanez, but I would say Jackson. You can't go wrong with Jackson. Keegan, he's like, sweet home, I'm out. Sweet home Alabama. Two below says black, upgraded to a Floyd Pro and swapped out the pucks for a Petrucci. Very nice, man. All right, you're in luck. I won't bother you about it. I'm looking for that stone finish, man. There's one on Reverb right now, but it has the serial number has 20 on the back, which was the second wave of these guitars. I'm looking for a 9.2. I only buy the 9.2s. That's the one I want. Man, I'm almost done with my Mountain Dew. That's bad news. Leonardo from Brazil. Obrigado, mi amigo. Jake knows the Storm Rider. Christian Deal, you're welcome, buddy. There you go, Vando. He says, let's go. Two below says, I imagine early Jackson's around par with the U.S. made. Absolutely, man. I think they're great. Thank you, Lauren. Michael Fairbank, thank you, brother. Zio, appreciate you, my friend. There you go, Pammy. She knows. Let's go, Storm Rider. There you go, Juji. Ace Babin, thank you so much, buddy. Lauren says, I'm off to bed. I'll definitely be back. Good. That's awesome. Well, have a great night, Lauren. Hope you have a wonderful tomorrow. Drummer, thank you, my friend. Smart, hello to you, bud. Simply, can you teach me how to use a pedal board? It's tough. I don't use pedals. I really don't. It depends on what pedal board you're talking about. You usually just want a distortion pedal is all you really need. Anything more? I mean, maybe a delay. Pedals kind of cool, but yeah, I think pedals sound horrible unless it's like like a Tone X pedal or a Neural DSP pedal, something like that. That's where you want to look at. Donald James, no. Storm Rider. Thank you, Andy. Mark Couric Bass, thank you, buddy. Gleep Zorp, I've never heard of that song. I don't even know what that means. Nate B says, we need to organize all of Rick's subscribers to message Rick Beata for the interview. I'm game to try it. No doubt, man. Maybe y'all need to do a change.org petition. That'd be something. Thank you, Pammy. There you go, Donald. Appreciate you, Che. Raphael says, can you play intro to GTA Liberty Cities? I never even played that game yet. I just bought it the other day. Haven't even played it yet. I gotta play San Andreas and all this stuff, man. I never got to play it back in the day. Jake knows right out the storm. Thank you, Chris. PA378, thank you so much. Stephanie Love, thank you very much. Funky Fresh Beauty, awesome, thank you. Thank you, Song M. Bandos like the bridge was chef's kiss. I appreciate that. Sirius says the Epiphone SG400 is a good. I would think so, yeah. I think you'd be able to crank out all kinds of cool jams with that thing, buddy. Cage of My Thoughts, thank you so much, my friend. Appreciate that very kindly, man. Oh, sure. There you go, Vando. I'm Too Real for You. Hello to you. Jonathan Johnson. There you go, buddy. Maxwell, thank you, bro. Some guy, thank you, man. Thank you, Songam. Ace Babin, appreciate that. Thank you, Pammy. Narado de Peste. Buenas noches y obrigado, mi amigo. Jay Steeler said, you track, you killed it. Also, this is perfect guitar play for high-level skills. Do you know if you perform Alter Bridge's open? I've never heard that song. Alter Bridge is good, though. Mark Tremonti, is an amazing guitar player, and Miles is a sick singer, amazing singer, man. Cage was that Stormart, the blues 6-string X. There you go, brother. Van Doe just says, just started your school, brother. There you go, my man. New Santra, there you go, buddy. Thank you. Toxic, you convinced me to pick up my guitar and try to learn. That's awesome, dude. Trust me, dude. I didn't play for 5 years, and I was like, I got motivated to play again. And here we are. Here we are, man. Doesn't take much. A little bit of time, a little bit of effort. Vando, I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. Espiritualidad para hoy. Gracias, amigo. Thank you, my man. Heather B says, have a great stream. I'm heading for the nighttime stroll. No problem, Heather. Good to see you as always. You take care. ML says, what do you think about the multi-effect process like the quad chord? Is amazing, yeah. I've been looking at a Tonex pedal is what I'm looking at. I wanted something just in case I need to, play somewhere and I can't bring my stacks, my Marshall stacks and stuff. I think the Tonex pedal is pretty good, but that Quad Cortex is sick too. I just can't get into a lot of the sounds. I have the Fort Nameless X, which is the Meshuggah cranked up Marshall Plexi. It's a great rhythm, but I can't get a lead tone off it to save my life, like I can with Amplitude. So that's what I'm thinking. Maybe I'll get the Tonex pedal instead. Let's see. I think I played all the Jimi Hendrix riff I know. Toxic. I did Purple Haze. I did All Along the Watchtower. What's it? Let's do this again, man, because it's a great one. Jimmy had that feeling, man. Oh, Lil Wayne, that's a great one, dude. I do not know how to play that one. I never learned it. John says, do you have any gigs set up? No, not yet, buddy. I wish. I would love to get out on stage again. Song said, what's the first thing to do to learn guitar? The first thing for if you're at any level and you already know how to play chords, you know how your scales, then you can go to my channel and there's a video called The Exercise that every guitar player should know. If you want to get fast like me, that's the first step right there. Watch that video, learn the exercise, practice it 20 minutes a day for 30 days straight, and you will get there much faster than you can ever imagine. Balsam, good morning to you, brother. Lyra, hello. Heaven by Los Lonely Boys. That's a good band back in the day. I don't even know that song though. What was that other song? They had another song that was really good. I can't remember it. Ricoville, what's going on, buddy? Yeah, only originals, my friend. Only originals. Thanks, Balsam. Berthold Reimann from Deutschland. Dankeschön, mein Herr. Willkommen. Was gibt? Pammy says, I always love Don't Fear the Reaper riff. It's simple but exhibits. Is that the I can't think how it goes. Hello, Berthold Reimann. Good to see you, my friend. Krillin says, can you play Chief Keef? Nah. No, don't know. No Chief Keef. And I feel bad for people that wasted their money and made that dude a gazillionaire. Awesome. Now, the next song, every song I play is original. Every song I play. Jake's got a bail. No problem, buddy. Thank you, buddy. Have a great night and a better tomorrow. We'll see you soon. Thanks, Nathan J. I appreciate that, man. Appreciate you very much. Let's see. Toxic, have a good night, buddy, and a better tomorrow. Appreciate you hanging out with us. Menendez, un poquito, mi amigo, but muchas gracias y bienvenidos. Cage my thoughts. I see lots of Vinnie Moore and Jason Becker. Yeah, absolutely. I love Vinnie Moore. Vinnie Moore, I learned a lot from Vinnie Moore. I went to a Vinnie Moore guitar clinic when I was about 16, and I took notes like crazy. And I asked him like a million questions. He was probably really sick of me when I was just like a hyper little kid, But I was actually, you would be surprised, I was way taller than Vinnie Moore. I was like 16 years old and like taller than Vinnie Moore, which is funny. But yeah, he was an amazing dude. He was very kind to me though. And I learned a lot from him. I love his playing. Don't we try it? What's that? Got my first real 6-string. Oh, with the 5 played it till my fingers bled. Was the summer of '69. song, bro. I used to hear it like 80 times a day when I was a little kid. Marissa Porter Lily, thank you so much for that. Rick Jones knows finger exercise. Absolutely, man. Synchronicity. Gracias, Menendez. Rick Jones, have a great night, brother. Vando, there you go, my friend. Looks like I got some Asian right in there. Hello to you. Domo arigato. Toxidino, the Voodoo Child. I played Voodoo Child. That's the one I know. That's my favorite one. Raul Ruiz, what's going on, brother? Good to see you. Savage, what's up, man? We got the Japanese rating, I think. He says, where are you from? I'm from Akron, Ohio. That's where I'm from. Tublo says, you can capture amps with Tonex, right? You can. Absolutely. Absolutely. Let's see. There you go, Vando. Raw, appreciate that, brother. Pellet says 460 Alex. That's not too shabby, man. Appreciate that. All right, we made it. Donald James says, do I know Paul Mossfield? I don't, bro. I got to see Cynic live. They opened up for Cannibal Corpse back in 95, I think it was 94, 95. Surprisingly, I got to see him, but I never got to meet him. And I started hanging out with Chuck during the at the beginning of Symbolic, when he was starting to do Symbolic. So I totally missed out on the Cynic guys in the band, which would have been sick. I would have loved to meet him and Sean Reinert for sure. All right, let's see. All right, Requiem for the Lost. Let's go. Dang, we're running out of time, people. All right, we'll do this one. You know what? All right, I'm gonna do Voltage and then the King. All right, just for. I know everyone likes Voltage. I'm gonna play it Requiem for the Lost at some point there, but we'll do Voltage and then the King and then we out. All right, let's go. Let's do some Voltage, everybody. All right. Voltage. Cranked it up, man. If you didn't know. You got to drink voltage if you got to play voltage, man. You got to do it. It's all, it's exactly how it rolls. All right, let's see. We wanted the king next, so we're going to play the king. I have to redeem myself for the other night. I didn't play it so well, so we're going to try it again here. All right, a lot of great comments. I do appreciate it. This is going to be the last. I'll read the comments, and we get out of here after this next song. But I appreciate each and every one of you. I want you to make sure that you know I put videos out every single day of the week. 9 p.m. Monday through Friday, and 12 p.m. on the weekends. Every single day, 7 days a week, videos. I go live 5 times a week. So if you were enjoying the tunes, enjoying our community here, make sure you hit that subscribe button before we shut down the stream tonight. I would appreciate it. Jay Flair, he says, hey, Rick, always happy to see you live. Thank you, buddy. He says, you convinced me to practice more, learn right-handed from lefty, made good enough product. Now it's time to switch completely. That's awesome, dude. Awesome, dude. Juan Maldonado says, nicotine or green? It's a geek bar. Yeah, it's cherry blow pop. It's pretty dang delicious. Although I do prefer the grape. I would love grape, man. Dang it. John, thank you, buddy. Thank you so much for hanging out with us, man. That's awesome, dude. Talk said, I'll try and make it to your next stream, except me request a few Alex Cooper and Poison riffs. We'll see. Killer knows voltage. Pellet knows voltage. There you go, bro. Vando, thank you. Stardust knows. She's like, oh, yeah. Samuel Lopez, I said, I love Axel Rudy Pell, and he's from Germany, serious heavy musician. I like Wolf Hoffman of Exile. Absolutely. I know Axel personally. I toured with Axel. We opened up for Axel Rudy Pell Band back in 2001. He's a beautiful, awesome human being. Super great. One of the nicest people you'd ever meet in your life. Axel is awesome, dude. I'd love to go hang out with him again. There you go, Stardust. Donald James, like, let's go. Cage in my thoughts. There you go. That's that zap. Voltage. Juan Maldonado, thank you. Raul Ruiz, there you go, brother. Damien says, I hope to be even half as talented as you are someday. You absolutely kill it every time I see you on live, dude. Thank you, Damien. I appreciate that. You can get there, my friend. You got to put the time and the effort in. You can get there. It's all it takes. A little bit of time and a lot of dedication, my friend. There you go, Juji. Juan says, I can't play like this. You can get there, man. Anyone can get there. Killer said, I've been waiting for this moment. I'm going to learn this right now. Go for it, brother. Go for it, man. Jummy LT, thank you. Suzuki Kasong, thank you so much. Gloria says, what's the flavor of your vape, Rick? I just bought a Raz Gusher, Tropical Gusher. It tastes like tropical. I like that. I get these geek bars, and I was getting great blow pop, which tasted delicious. But the place I get it, they don't have it. Haven't had it in a while. So I was getting regular blow pop. It's like a cherry flavor. It's pretty delicious. It's the next best thing to the grape, honestly. I like some tropical flavors, though. Vando's got the tickets. He says, line up, guys. Free tickets to the show on YouTube. You know that's right. There you go, Chris. Oh, yeah, I got to do something for Chris real quick, if I remember it. That one says, been playing for 20 years, too. There you go, buddy. Thanks, Amir. Thanks, Raul. There you go, Don. Let's see. There you go, Vando. He's like, that riff. Indy's got links to my PayPal, Cash App, and Venmo. If you're in the donating mood, awesome. We'd totally appreciate the help. Help support us in pushing the studio even more and more. If you can't donate, that's totally fine. You being here is the most important thing to me. So I appreciate everyone hanging out with me tonight. Yeah, well, you're close. It's like it's this one's it's like a cherry blow pop. I would love to have the grape one, but dang it, they haven't had it. Aisha, thank you so much. That one MF, appreciate you there. Judy says my phone wanted to catch fire in my hands. I feel that. There was someone that said their phone was burning up one day. Aisha, thanks. Thank you, V. Vince, thank you for hanging out with us, brother. You have a great rest of your night and better tomorrow, man. That one MF, he knows he's in the zone right now. Absolutely. Steel Wheeled Horse, thank you so much. Prop Knocker, thank you for that. He says, currently feeling that high voltage. There you go, Vando. That one says, the worst thing ever is when you're in the zone and some hack comes and sits back and says, so what are you up to? I feel that. I'll be out, if I'm outside on like, my vape break and I got my headphones in, I'm vibing to my jams and someone comes rolling up like, I see their mouth moving like they want to talk. I'm like, What's up, dude? What's going on, man? I'm just, trying to vibe out, Michael Fairbank, there you go, brother. DIT, there you go, man. VIP. Vando, appreciate that, my man. Let's see. Man, chat going hard. Alexander Namenko, thank you, buddy. There you go, Donald. It's not too bad. What's up? That's the main riff right there. I just showed you. Learn it up, learn it up. Started to say, that's our new favorite song. That's what's up. I love that song. You never know where this stuff comes from. My brain is crazy, I'll just start writing. I'll just sit at the keyboard. I think that song I came up with the harpsichord riff first. And that's how it went from there. Prop Knocker, appreciate that, brother. XAOC, I have backing tracks, buddy. You can hear the backing tracks. Yeah, I do all the backing tracks myself here. You can hear the whole thing. Check this out. I won't even play. Listen. That's what happens when you have two songs going. I was trying to show something, man. All right, check it out. Here's that song with just the backing track. Backing tracks. That's what college paid for. My 2 years of college paid for stuff like this, man. That I can write these type of tunes, man. Anyway, all right, let's see. God, I got a lot of songs in here. My song catalog is just insanity. All right, we're gonna play. Oh yeah, can I play this? I don't know if I have it. You know what, Chris? I might not have it in here. Or do I? Let's see if I can remember it. The Forever Man solo. Real quick, like. That was for Chris back. You say you love some Clapton. That's one of my favorite Clapton songs of all time. All right, let's load this up. All right, back to the comments. Jay Steele says, do you have an album collection, material, and content already subscribed? I've got continued support of your hard work. Awesome, buddy. Yeah, I would say the best place to go on my channel, look at my playlists, and there's a playlist called Rick Renstrom. It has my entire album on there. It has the Leash Law Band that I did in 2004 on there. It has the War of Thrones album I did in 2018 on there. And I think it has all the Rob Rock songs that I did. So yeah, check that out, buddy. My playlist on my channel. Vando, there you go, buddy. Song says, what's the worst you hate most in the music world? I don't know, man. That's a tough one. I hate... I don't know, man. I don't hate anything. I dislike how the world has changed, the music world has changed, and people will throw money at the dumbest things. And then you've got someone like me and many other guitar players on here that have superior talent, and it just gets overlooked some days. So it's a sad situation, but I can't be discouraged by it. I just do what I do and have fun doing it. There you go, killer. John says, bro, my life goal is to have your level of dedication. There you go, man. You got to have it, man. I mean, when I was a kid, I had that. I could do 6 to 8 hours. I had nothing else to distract me from playing guitar. Too much distractions are in this world right now that makes it almost impossible for people to progress, and not just in guitar, but anything they do. Your cell phone right there in front of you is going to be the cause of most everything. To stop you from being the best you can be. Vando, appreciate that, brother. Pellet Funner knows. Thanks, Jason Boyd. Noble said, yes, I could. If I wish I could subscribe more than once. I guess the only thing is the donate money. I appreciate that, Noble. You rock, brother. You helped me out, man. You helped me out big time with that guitar, man. And that means a lot to me. 12 Vino says, I was absolutely blitzed yesterday and saw you cool come across you. Appreciate that, 12 Vino. Good to see you there. Yeah, killer. We'll be getting it, man. Like I said, these super chats help me, man. You know, and I appreciate everyone that does super chat. You know, all this money goes back into the studio because it go for the recording. So you know, it costs money to record music. I got to get drums done. I got to get bass player. I got to hire a lot of people to do a lot of stuff because I don't play around and you know just do. You won't hear this. You'll hear a real live band playing this material in the studio. These are just like my demo tracks essentially. My man for Korea says, God bless you. God bless you too in Korea. Hope you're doing great there, buddy. OMGMY, hello. Good to see you there. Canon and D. I mean, the real version. I think. Yeah. Let me think of. How's it go? How's it go? Beautiful song, man. Pajo Bell. Who would have thought? 80s fanboy said, I hope I can be as good as you on guitar. I appreciate that, buddy. You can get there. You can get there. A lot of practice, a lot of time dedication. You can get there. You can get there. Donald says, man, to learn a Rick song is going to take dedication and time. You know it will, buddy. T-Bird says, I was using Geek Bars, but I quit vaping January. That's good, man. Oh, you had lung problems? Yeah, for sure. I haven't had any issues like that at all. But I need to get rid of it at some point. I'm trying to get to this point where I don't have any stress in my life. And unfortunately, there's a lot of stress with what I do. James Copsey, thank you for subscribing, brother. Make sure y'all like James over here. Subscribe to the channel if you're having a good time. We'd appreciate it. Oh, man. GR48, thank you. Lincoln's Talk channel, thank you. Thank you, Pellet. Adam Bracken from Australia. Good to see you, brother. We're doing good. Gloria says 3 likes away from 500. Let's go. Blockburner from Cali. Good to see you out there. Fonzie Crack. Hello to you, buddy. Billy Sheen. No. I got a couple dudes I know very well. They're very good. All right, Juji. Have a great night. We'll see you tomorrow. We're going to go ahead and play that King right now because I got to get off of here too. All right. This one here is called The King. This is on my solo album. This features Rob Rock on the vocals. And it's a very cool song. Let's go. If I could hit the dang play button. about it for me tonight. That was The King off my solo album that you can listen to on my YouTube channel right here. Go to my page, look for the releases tab. You can listen to the entire album for free, stream it as much as you like. If you'd like to buy it for your phone or whatever, iTunes or Amazon Music is the place to get it. We appreciate it. Lots of great comments. I'm going to try and rip through these comments real quick, and then we got to get out of here. Let's see. All right. Okay, nothing there. Irish Hippie, how are you this evening from? Good to see you, Irish Hippie. I'm from Akron, Ohio. Where are you from? That's good to see. I was born and raised in Ohio, and I gotta love it. Kanozy from Poland, thank you so much, brother. Stephen McQuaid, there you are, brother. Good to see you, man. How you been, bro? Good. Let's see. Golden Bee says, why is Stairway to Heaven forbidden? Because it's a boring 50-year-old song, bro. It's about as boring as paint dry at this point, my man. I'd rather watch paint dry than listen to Stairway to Heaven or Guns N' Roses or stuff like that anymore. I'm so tired of it. But it's a great song, though. It was a great song back in the day. The first couple listens, you're like, this is a great song. The 800th listen, it's like, I'm tired of this song. Michael Fairbairn, there you go, brother. Thank you, Grave Walker. CLO, thank you so much. Cats Gaming, thank you very much there. TK Magic Shop, appreciate subscribing. If you're enjoying this show, be like TK Magic Shop, subscribe to the channel. We'd appreciate it. Andrea Nicola, thank you so much. You said, damn, bro, got me hyped up. There you go, buddy. There you go. Jeremy LT, thank you so much, man. TK, appreciate that. Emo Cowboy, thank you so much, buddy. Thanks, Lee Boy. There you go, Juji. Yeah, get to bed. It's time to go to bed. I gotta go sit on my couch and eat cookies. Or ice cream. I'm not sure which one. Noel Lego, thank you so much. Thank you, TK. That's awesome. Donald said, catchy song. Appreciate that, man. Rob Rock knows how to write some choruses, man. That man can write. He could write some lyrics. Messiah Watkins, thank you. TK again, thank you so much there. Amabel Oliveira, buenas noches y obrigado, amigo. MG, thank you so much. CLO, there you go. Appreciate that. Gabriel, thank you. Again, Gabriel. TK says, I feel it, bro. That's what I'm talking about. Pepe Sensei, thank you, buddy. Noble, thanks for that. Very much appreciated. Very kind of you to say. Chuck, thank you, buddy. And he said he's subscribing. I appreciate that. Terp, that's awesome, buddy. I like that comment. Thank you, buddy. MG, thank you. CLO again, thank you. Oh, shit. There you go, TK. Feeling that, man. Appreciate you, buddy. Love all the comments, TK. That's awesome, dude. Alvaro Perlas, thank you, my friend. Terp says, bro, I need to hear a bedtime story. Or hear your story sometime. I know it's just, bro. Yeah, come on Saturday. Saturday is the best time for me to tell stories. We get so busy here on the weekdays, but if you just search my name like this, what's Rick Renstrom's story here on Google, just say, what is Rick Renstrom's story? It's out there, buddy. It's out there. But I appreciate you, man. I'll be happy to tell it one of these days. Joey Connor, thank you, buddy. TK says, instant subscribe. That's awesome. Chuck, I used to be. I'm not in the band anymore. Too much drama. Bands are too much drama anymore. I'm too old for drama. Now I just hire dudes. And I pay dudes to play, which is the way to go, honestly. The way to go. Thank you. See, you're welcome, Pellet. Absolutely, buddy. TK said, I'm just in euphoria right now. There you go. Messiah, thank you. Thank you, TK. Awesome, Chuck. I appreciate that, man. Nate B, there you go, buddy. CLO, yeah, I go live Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday at 10. Saturday, Sunday at 9. There you go, TK. That's awesome. Donald James, have a great night, buddy. Appreciate you, my friend. Thank you, TK. John, thank you so much for the jewels, dude. That's awesome, bro. Appreciate that. Messiah, I thank you for that, man. Mickey, I've been playing for 27 years. If you want to know how old I am, just Google it. Google my name. That's all you need. Drummer ELT, brother, have a great night and a better tomorrow. Good to see you again tonight, my man. All right, Pellet Funner's got the count. 179 friends watching with 529 likes. I love it. Great job, everybody. Thanks, Terp. Thanks, TK. Don says, I want to hear that new stuff. New and upcoming guitar players like Tyler. Absolutely, brother. Chuck, yeah, that was original off my album. CLO, you're welcome. Thank you, TK. TK, appreciate you, buddy. We're almost there. I feel that, man. I thank everybody, man. Terp, I always give the love back to those who send the love, man. We appreciate that very much. Thank you, Fortnite Kid. There you go, MG. TK, you rock, brother. You rock, brother. There you go, Chuck. 75%. Now, there you go, man. You gotta work. You gotta work. Gloria, have a great night. We'll see you again soon. Hope you have a good tomorrow, too. Abung from Indonesia. Good to see you, buddy. James Cobb says, I think I'm going to take up golf. It's all my gear. Why would you do that? Just have fun, man. Have fun playing golf and guitar. Can't go wrong. You can't go wrong. Adam S. is back trying to birthday his friend, huh? Too good. We're too smart, man. Zach, I play mainly metal guitar. Mickey says, I just did Google you. There you go. Google my name. That's all you got to do. Dennis Bigfoot, I appreciate you, brother. Justin Tucker, thank you so much for those jewels, man. Appreciate that. TK, there you go, buddy. Dazita, I don't know any Rob Zombie, but thank you so much. David Giorgio in the house. Good to see you, buddy. We're heading out. Chuck says, cool, man. I liked it, so now I definitely will be checking out your stuff. Thanks for answering my questions. I really enjoy this, Arn. Thank you, Chuck. I appreciate you, brother. All right, that's enough for me, everybody. We got 183 people in here, 34,000 views tonight, 500 plus likes. Amazing. Make sure if you enjoyed the show, you love the community we have here. I do put videos out every single day of the week and go live 5 times a week. So make sure that you subscribe to the channel before we turn it off here. But for all intents and purposes, we will be back tomorrow night at 10 p.m. Eastern to do a whole bunch more shred. So if you want to come back tomorrow, we got plenty more songs to go. I got like over 100 songs in my catalog here, and we can play it for quite a bit. So we'll see you tomorrow night at 10. Thanks to all the moderators tonight. Appreciate all your help. Thanks to all those that subscribed to Tyler and Lady Campion tonight and Indy. We appreciate it. I hope you all have a great rest of your night and a better tomorrow. I want you to stay safe out there. I want you to take care of each other and be good to each other, because that's all we got. Anti, you rock, brother. Thank you, brother. We'll see you tomorrow night at 10. Have a great night, everybody.